Oh my gosh. We live.
Shabam!
It
It's a
worked.
lightning bolt.
Oh,
It did work.
that was pretty.
We
That
look
was really
fancy.
Lightning bolts.
We look fancy.
Lightning
Okay, cool.
bolt.
So hello everyone. This is the last time I'm speaking to you as a host because, ladies and gents, this ain't my game. Me and all of these people, sans Matt here, have been playing a home game of Daggerheart for a little while, prepping for Wallace's big game. So he's been running something. I'm just a character. So we're gonna.
You are a character.
I'm gonna be doing the role of both just player and technical director here, because I might be messing with graphics and stuff. But other than that, this story is Wallace's. So at this point, I'm gonna turn this over to my man Wallace here.
That's me. Hello.
That's you.
All right.
Woohoo.
Like Tog was saying, I've been running kind of a home game for Tog, Faye, Relic, and Yarga. But we got to a point where we were bringing in Matt. He lives very far away, so instead of having him, yeah, he did before the game even started. So instead of having him drive, 10 hour, 12 hours every time he wants to play with us, we're gonna do it online. So it's been 3 weeks since the home game, so we're gonna do a brief overview. The last episode was pretty much you guys making your way to Varric, who was the leader of the SOS. Then you got into a fight with him and his lieutenants, basically. Dirge fell twice. Tally fell twice. Tally, was able to escape unscathed. Oh, excuse me. Dirge, however, unfortunately rolled a 1 and got a scar. So he now has, which I'll have him explain when we get out there. But you guys did finish the fight, and as you were going through all of their belongings and finding your loot and everything, you found a note that gave him specifics on how to start a gang war between all the different gangs in the city, how to stay away from the guards, told him about the passageway. Basically, it was an entire set of documents going through the plot of setting up the 3 gangs to fight each other, to weaken them, and that somebody would be protecting him from the guards. As you guys were getting that together, you started to hear somebody walk down the steps toward the back of the chamber. When in walked Eodric, which is the head of the Seeker Guard in Aetherspire, which are the mage, the mage guards. Yes. To which he giggled and laughed because he was tying up loose ends and they all happened to be in one place. Before he had a chance to catch any of you, a friend of yours, Merrick, had told you to run. When you glance back, his entire body was kind of engulfed in hellfire. And he was laughing as he was charging. You guys ran out of the room, ran up a set of steps, and as you got there, a large explosion hit behind you, caving in the entrance to where you ran from. You then got out of the tunnels very easily, a lot easier than you got into the tunnels, and made your way back to Dirge's apartment, because apparently that's like your guys' clubhouse. As you guys entered, yes, as you guys walked in, you did see a familiar Infernus sitting very nonchalantly with his feet on your desk, on top of a book that you were reading. Didn't even close the pages. It's just opened his boot print right on. And as that happens, I would like Melnoch to go ahead and describe himself.
I am Melnoch. I am the brother of Dirge. I look a little bit like this. And then I also am the far more attractive of the brothers. So that happens.
Especially now.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't
after
have
that fight, yeah.
the rugged charm.
Yeah, it's real rugged right now.
Okay. So as you are sitting there, and we ended with him looking up and going, hello, brother. We have some things to discuss. You look over at your brother, and we're going to do this way, since we have to actually introduce people as well. So Dirge, go ahead and explain how you're looking right now, since you have a scar from the previous battle.
So, the first thing when Melnoch is all like smarmy and smug and shit in the desk is that Dirge walks in with his entire side of his face is just matted with blood. From right about where his horn is, straight down here, through his lip, and into the beard and through the mustache is a big open gash that is quasi staunched for the moment, and it's just this side of the face is just blood. Beforehand he had like some basic like clothes and like leather armor and stuff that seems to be gone in favor of some weird medallion thing that is worn over around his neck. But for the most part, he just sees Melnoch standing there and looks completely shell-shocked, and then without saying anything, he just kind of like walks up and then like touches a finger to the bottom of his foot and then tries to tip him over the chair backwards.
Oh shit! Hey! Okay, first off, you look like shit. Second, you're out of snacks. What the fuck happened to you?
That's why the snacks. And he points at Slate.
So, Slate, go ahead and describe yourself, please.
Ah, okay. I am Slate. I don't know how to put my picture up here like he did. But I am a big green dragonborn with a robot arm. And I currently look like hell. I just got the shit beat out of me a lot. Like a lot. Like I should have died at least 3 times. And so I just kind of grunt and wave and sit down.
You also see probably at your brother's side, probably helping him walk into the room, I assume. Tally, go ahead and introduce yourself and describe yourself.
From the last game, did I change back or am I
no.
still?
I think you're still the orc, yeah.
No, she was a goblin. She turned into a goblin.
Oh, right. No,
that's right.
You were a goblin. I forgot about that. I forgot about this. Yes, you're a goblin right now.
Yeah.
So Tally, what looks a little different. A lot shorter, green, longer ears, jagged teeth. Still very much a rogue, and not looking all that great either. Looks a little frumpled.
You are all looking a little frumpled.
Yeah.
I forget if we had decided whether or not Melnoch knew Tally. I think vaguely, like maybe.
I feel like you'd have talked about her.
Then at that point, and also for the audience, you would know that she's a changeling, like she can change form.
Yes.
I have a feeling it might have been one of those, well, you might be the better looking, but at least I have a girlfriend.
At least he's the goblin.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, you do see Pana walk in. So Pana, go ahead and describe yourself.
Pana is I can't remember the Daggerheart word for turtle. Or is it turtle in Daggerheart?
No, it's a Galapa.
Galapa.
Glappa.
Yeah.
A Galapa, which is a humanoid tortoise.
Mm-hmm.
Very plainly clothed, she does have a really big like staff with like a wood carved like floral and stuff. Actually you'd see her no, the beetles probably would have got off me by now from my beetle armor, but so just my rosewood armor. And she just she looks beat and bruised, dusty, spider webs stuck to her probably still. But just also in her face is haggard and beat.
You guys look like 10 sacks of shit.
In a 5-pound bag.
You've been out of town for a while. You've missed all of the shit. How you been?
Good. almost fell into the ocean from very high up. That was not fun. My new friends that I was telling you about
Uh-huh.
had me do a couple jobs. And actually, that's kind of why I'm back in town.
Neat.
Might have picked the wrong town.
This
Well, I
The wrong
would
guy.
assume that, except I'm supposed to be with him, so I'm not
Yeah.
sure why.
that sounds cryptic. You're never fucking
Yeah,
cryptic,
well-
man.
Nah, I know, but like, so the people that I work with, that I'm getting to know, they don't normally take requests, but somebody high up, higher than they are, specifically asked me to help you, and that concerns me because
Fuck.
we don't have a lot of friends, and the ones that we
There's
do
some-
have aren't the nicest. So
Do you know who the fuck that is? Because there's another weird high uppity up muggity mark fuck that is got their eye on me, and I don't like it or know why.
You're a popular guy.
I don't want to be.
Oh. they paid me to help you. If that's any consolation, which is different from the normal line of work that I do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it sucks for you, but at least you're getting paid, right?
Right? I get to hang out with my brother and get paid and watch you cut your fucking face up like a dumbass. That sounds like fun.
It was an axe in my face, actually. It was a interest. Okay, how up to date are you on the shit that's going on in here?
Not at all. Very little. I showed
Okay.
up. You have no snacks. I've been
You could-
resting.
We'll steal some fucking snacks somewhere.
Oh, I'm going to, for sure.
Ulrich
but-
probably has some shit in that back cabinet that he thinks that we don't know about, but we know about. The short version
looked-
is
For booze, too. I can't find any booze.
that is in a place you don't know about, and I will remedy that later. But
That annoys me, brother. But go ahead.
good. I am to please. The short version is, you know, the three gangs in town: the druids, the fae, and the wizards.
I'm vaguely familiar. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So some motherfucker decided to fire off a gang war and make it look like they were all attacking each other, so they all reprised against each other, and it was just chaos in the fucking streets. And as it turned out, there was some shithead named Varric that was up to it. The SOS. The fuck was that? Stand for the Soldiers
were
of
gonna
the
say
Silence.
Soldiers.
Or
Yeah,
some
Soldiers
bullshit.
of Silence.
A bunch of
Soldiers of
people that
War.
hated wizards from the war, or just mages and magic users in general. So they made all the magic-y people fight against each other to take power or whatever, right? So everybody has attacked each other. We basically went up to all three of the leaders, and my little cop contact confirmed, like, if we could get rid of the guy that started all this, then we could, like, maybe get them all in a room to calm the fuck down and not keep destroying the fucking city, right? So we found the guy, and we got him. I mean, it hurt, but he's fucking dead now. You'll never fucking guess who was setting him up to do it. Fucking Eodric. That fucking letterbox motherfucker. I hate him so much. But-
I mean, you
know
want
if
me
it
to-
worked. I don't know if it worked, but I said show to players, so you guys should see a picture.
Oh,
Yeah, there he is.
I'll move it around so that the audience can see it. The letterbox motherfucker right there. If I could draw on it, I'd draw a fucking mustache right there.
Yeah, I
But I
really wanted to
can't.
face his face.
I don't have those powers.
I mean, he's always been on your fucking ass, so. What's new?
I may or may not have gotten arrested in the last few days. We may or may not have gotten arrested in the last few days. He had a
I
good laugh
literally
about it.
left town just like less than 2 weeks ago. I've been gone, and you got arrested that soon? I really thought you'd take longer.
You know me.
I do know.
Restraint is not a number one priority.
But the city's still standing, so there's some of that.
If like the
Piece
center of this,
it.
the center of the city is still kind of okay, where all the rich fuckers and like the council and everything is, they're fine.
Hmm.
But like the
Yeah, fuck
slums
them.
is pretty rough. Everybody's pretty scared.
Slums has always been rough.
It's
Ever
rougher.
since we were
Unusual.
kids.
Like the power structure that was there before are this close to tipping, and I think all the gangs are like down to like 1 to 3 people each. What's her fucking name? Lauren from the mage gang.
Yeah.
She was really hard trying to recruit me.
I mean, didn't she kind of?
No, she absolutely did not.
Mm.
If she did, I am not adhering to that.
She's expecting something from you after this.
I'm not a fan. But they're
The
like down
mage
lots of people.
Acting.
The mage gang is the repository.
The repository. That's it.
Well, for what it's worth, I've been asked to help you. I'm pretty loose in my interpretation of that. So you tell me who we're stabbing, and that's who I'm going to start stabbing. But right
I
now,
like this guy.
do you need me to do some stitches for you like I used to? Because that looks really fucking gross.
I don't know if I should trust you with my face.
I'll take care of your face for the moment. I used to patch you up all the time.
I want to watch this. Looks like it's going to hurt.
It's not like you couldn't use it, or he probably won't make it worse.
Probably won't. I can.
It looks like you're a sneeze away from splitting open. So
You're not terribly wrong. How much do I have left? Aha. So,
Is he wearing?
Make you a deal. and after this fight, I am super fucked, right? But I do still have 2 hope left. So what I'm going to do, mechanically, is I'm going to spend 2 hope and use my mending touch feature. So basically, what everyone sees, and Melnoch would have seen this like 30 times, is he takes like a little medallion off of his neck and like wraps it around his hand. It's like an inverted pentacle, and he just goes like this, and you hear the sound of bacon cooking, and it smells like brimstone.
Oh.
just like home.
Just
Like,
home.
ooh.
And I lose 2 hope,
Not like when you go too deep into mines.
and I get
Yeah, try sleeping with him when you're kids.
and I
High
get 1 hit
protein
point
diet
back.
on the street, rough time.
So it goes
Alrighty.
away, and his eye is at least back. Wow, that eye actually was closed for a long time. I was playing that really hard.
Go ahead, sorry.
And like, all right, go for it. And he like pulls up a chair, spins it around backwards, and just like leans.
I reach into my tunic and pull out a leather sewing kit, and I just start to do his face up a little bit nicer.
So this would be kind of us, everybody getting ready for a long rest, because this would be the end of the day. You guys did spend pretty much the whole day today getting to and fighting Varric and then getting out. So everybody would be very tired and beaten. So go ahead and mechanically do whatever you guys want to do for your long rest.
We haven't done that on here before. What?
We have not.
So,
So basically, you still do the same stuff. You would roll. So this is a long rest, so there's actually no rolls. You would be able to pick full health, full stress, full armor.
If you want to see it on the character sheet, it's a little button on the top next to conditions. It says downtime.
There we go.
Pick what you want for long rest, and then
you can do a project with somebody and gain a hope. You each gain a hope. You can prepare, sorry, or you can work on a project like Dirge has been trying to figure out the box.
Hana just looks at Slate and says, "We're not training tonight, right?"
Absolutely. Fuck it.
So go
I
ahead and
can
let
do
me
some
know.
trading. Anybody want to train?
I don't want to train.
So go ahead and let me know what you're doing. But whatever you want to do, you should be fine.
Oh
Okay,
god.
so-
I'm
I gotta
actually
clear
not going to end up.
So you get to
fixing-
pick 2 to get rid of, right?
You get to
Armor.
pick
Yes.
Okay. That's what it says on
I
here.
have
Okay.
to. I have to not actually heal hit points because I need to clear all my stress, and I need to repair all my armor because it's fucked.
Well, lucky me, since my health was already full, I'm back to 100.
Nice.
Nice. So yeah, go ahead and do all of that. Also, let me know what you
Okay,
guys are
stress and
doing
armor.
to do that. All right, so stress and armor. So you're
Yeah,
gonna
stress and armor for me.
take some time and mend your armor.
Mhm.
You focus on it, like meditating. Because actually, go ahead and describe your armor, because your armor is kind of fun. So how would you mend it?
Well, the because it's like a wood kind of like plank armor with etched roses in it, but also roses that come up like live roses, and they start to like wilt. So I guess you just have to do some druid craft with them, bring the roses back a little, like basically spend some time and bring the armor back to life.
Okay. I feel like that would be really calming too. So that would also
Mhm.
do. You
Help
would
me
have to
clear
figure
some
out something for
stress.
stress. Yep. Alrighty.
Then I should get 3. No, never mind.
Dirge, you're doing your health. Or you said you didn't do your
No,
health.
I'm
You
actually,
did.
because I can't, because my stress and my armor are worse, which is
Okay.
amazing. So,
So how would you? Because your armor is
Magic.
a projection. So he has a tiny medallion on his chest that, when he focuses on it, it projects armor around him and allows him to take some damage. Kind of a much more pumped up version of the shield you have, which is a tiny shield bracelet that projects a actual shield, which is really neat. So how would you repair those objects?
so 2 for clearing stress and repairing armor. It would be a lot of him relaxing in the way that he would normally relax and find his center. So, in this weird little clock tower that we are in, after he gets his face stitched up, he walks over to a bookshelf, moves 3 very specific books off to the side, pops a little latch in the back, and pulls out essentially a full bottle of, let's just say, Pit Fiend whiskey.
Do it. Throw it in the world. I like it.
Brings it over to like the desk with like Melnoch and Tally and everybody, and just puts it down, puts a bunch of like shot glasses out and starts pouring stuff. Takes one and just kind of sits in like the nearest chair and just kind of like holds onto the amulet and just like kind of like meditates on it. It's probably got that weird green necromantic energy that he's vibing with for a long time, but he's just like trying to calm the fuck down after almost getting his head split by a fucking barbarian axe.
Yeah. Okay.
Confirm this
Awesome.
works. Cool.
Telly, what are you going to clear? Because you only get 2 now, because you changed. Or no, do you still have? No, you lose the elf thing, so you don't have the 3 anymore. Okay, so you do have your 2. So I need to know if you're doing one of them, because if not, I get a fear.
I'm definitely going to repair my armor. So I used up
Okay.
all of my armor slots in that fight.
Alrighty.
Uh,
And for your second, are you going to tithe or are you going to repair something, fix something?
tithe.
You're gonna tithe?
I'll fucking tithe.
Okay. So with your armor, with you being a changeling, I'm assuming your armor kind of changes with you because it's always the same armor.
Yep.
So is this just more of just a physical going through and restitching and riveting, putting the armor back together?
Yep.
Okay. And then what did you do for your tithe? I think I remember you snagging something, but I can't remember exactly.
I'm actually going to take ski.
You broke up a little bit, sorry.
It's the
I'm
AC.
actually going to take a bit of the Pit Fiend whiskey.
Okay.
offer it to the lady.
Okay. Yeah, she'd take that. That'd be good. So go ahead and
it's
roll.
something exotic and unusual and
Yeah.
strong. Yeah.
So you get your, I think it's 3. I think that's how it works with that one. I think you just get a set amount.
Yep.
Okay, so get
That's
that.
3.
And then the only other person would be Slate. You did your armor and your stress.
Yeah, so you just see me there just picking off scales, the old busted out ones, put a little lotion on them. You know what I mean? Meditating to relieve stress. I am kind of a monk.
Turtle
because-
wax.
That's
I
just
get
Pana
some
going.
Pana. Did you just spit on me?
Turtle wax.
She did. I saw it. It was funny.
Yeah, and,
Oh.
so
Alrighty, so as you all kind of settle in, repair your gear, and reflect on just the crazy amount of things that have happened in, as Melnoch put it, less than 2 weeks. And the weird swing of really excited of finally defeating the enemy that has kind of been badgering you guys for a while, but then finding out that no, that wasn't it. There's a whole another guy that's even crazier.
bigger and
yeah.
harder to kill.
Yeah, so it's a lot to take in. So everybody kind of goes to their own corners and gets ready for sleep. So how's the sleeping arrangement here? Is it kind of similar to the other night?
The sleeping arrangement for Dirge is absolutely because he has wings, and this is a clock tower. Out of the clock tower, outside,
yes.
around on the edge of the
I
on
apologize.
the edge, there's like a little a thing that keeps like rain off of it, but there's like a couch and like a chair sitting out like on essentially a balcony, so you can like see over the whole city. And he is absolutely just like sprawled out on it, like completely just like fucking.
I'm on the couch inside. The same one I slept on last night.
There are assorted couches stolen from various places everywhere.
I
So
will
everybody-
probably stay awake and just because I'm assuming I've been just resting all day anyway, so I'm just gonna be like watching over.
So everybody kind of goes off to their own devices. Tally, as you start to fall asleep, that same dream you had, where you're in the forests in the Feywilds and everything, you're in it again, but you're more in the gardens of the castle, and it doesn't feel as right. It feels colder. And in the gardens, there's a very large gate, a large doorway that opens up into like the throne room. Because of course, the gardens, you have to go right off the throne room. It's just too pretty. And that door opens, and you see very far down the blue and ice, like shifting ice-colored marble floor, very icicle blue, very winter court. Sitting on the throne at the very end, you see Mab, with her sitting very confidently on her chair. Child, please, step forward. As you approach, she looks you up and down. You haven't really interacted too much with Mab. You've definitely dealt more with the lady, your mother, other Fae, but you haven't really dealt with Mab. Nobody really deals with Mab. If you have to, it's not a good thing. She looks you up and down. She doesn't know what she has. Such a waste. Dear, I see such potential in you wasted in my daughter. I have such hope for you. But I see the enemy you fight. It's not an easy one. So I would like to offer you something. Well, two things, actually. One requires your survival, though. She holds out her hand, and there's a tiny paper baggie, like little, kind of looks like a paper tea bag, like a flower. She hands it to you. You take it. If you open it up, you see exactly what you thought it would be. It's a tea bag. That, dear, is death tea. Brew it and drink it. If within 24 hours you hit a foe with a truly great strike, they are vanquished immediately. Fail to do so, and you are. Survive, and my child, I would want you in my employ. I would take you from my daughter, make you one of my eyes. Someone that's like you, that's clever. Your potential's wasted with her. I want to see you flourish. So, if you accept the tea, and you survive, the job is open. Or not, and you can continue to waste underneath my daughter.
Ollie's finger goes over the object in her hand.
Goes over. Okay. You shoot awake. Big startle. Look around. And you feel something in your hand. That same parchment bundle is in your hand. You fall back asleep. With that, night comes to a close. You wake up the next morning feeling a little more refreshed. Oh, it's a kitty. Still a little sore, obviously, because, you just got your ass kicked yesterday. But you're definitely a little better, ready to seize the day. So, where are we off to?
Well, fuck.
Also, at some point, Tally, let me know if you're going to imbibe that.
Okay.
Whatever.
Did you purposely get really close to the camera to make it fucking creepy, or did that just happen?
Totally did that shit on purpose.
Those
I have
two
no idea what
things
you're
are
talking
not necessarily.
I'm just
No
going
idea
to
what
the hocus pocus scene with "Don't drink it, Denny." Don't.
All right, so where are we off to? What is your guys' plan for the day?
Oh fuck.
Do we even know what to do next now that we know this asshole's behind everything?
One thing.
Okay.
Because of the long rest, I'm going to switch my race.
Alrighty. What are you changing into?
Infernus.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's really hot.
Iced
no.
coffee, motherfucker.
As Dirge would say as soon as he saw.
What color? Same crimson as the boys?
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Say she's winter.
Oh, I'm all white.
Ooh, that is pretty.
I
need to find stuff.
let me find a picture for you.
Oh.
Oh no! All right, so while Tally does that, what are we
I'm
thinking?
sure she's got one in the pipe.
I'm sure.
I think the only thing we had actually on tap was like going to see Borok about that. No, Dirge should say it like that. Yeah, go to see Borok about that 3-way meeting.
What? Oh, sorry. I was really interested there for a minute.
Yeah,
I
I know how to
Oh,
get
that's
your
right.
attention.
The bosses are still supposed to meet. Did we have to go to that?
I gotta find out if Duffy's going to kill me, promote me, or kiss me.
You know, all
Maybe
of
if you're
those
lucky,
things
all
could
three.
happen. Yeah.
Is he even gonna believe us?
Probably not.
You did just, throw a note through a window and hope for the best and ran away. Just
right,
just
you
saying.
did. Punk
I didn't
out
throw it
like
through
a
a window.
bitch.
I gave it to somebody.
You were
A
absolutely.
trusted guard that would definitely take him the fucking letter that I didn't have to give to him in fucking person.
Your courage has been speaking in bounds, as well as your reputation for beating up children.
All right, that was one kid, and he asked
And
for
drunk
it,
people.
literally.
He did
For
ask
drunk
for it.
people.
A
That's
kid
who he
signed
beat up
up for a
after.
little tournament they had to
All right.
raise morale.
Oh yes, this is Slate, the child slayer.
The announcer called him the child killer, so I'm never gonna let him live it down.
You beat
I
up
haven't killed
one
any of them yet.
teenager, and he signed up. That's not my fault. Where was his mother?
All right, so I've gotten 3 different things from you guys. What are we thinking? I've heard heading to Borok.
I want to do
To-
Duffy last.
Should we tell Borak who showed up? What the hell's his name again? The
Yadrik.
cat
Eldrick, yeah.
Yadrik. Should we tell Borak about this?
Absolutely. Like, he's probably not going to be able to do a lot about it, but he's like the one good cop that exists in this place.
Yeah, we
Just
have to
say
follow
it.
up with him about this meeting, so we might as well tell him everything that happened.
That
was a
I don't know if you ever met him. That's that orc guard that I've been doing the detective
Yeah,
work for.
we met him.
Guys.
Melnoch.
that explosion was huge. Are we sure he's still alive?
You know,
if he is,
the
he
only
ain't
reason
real
I
happy.
believe he's still alive is because I'm not that fucking lucky.
Well, if we're
I
going
could
by your
change that
luck-
for you,
Yeah.
brother. That's literally why I'm here.
Oh, we got you here to shank the kitty?
I mean, I can shank whoever. That's kind of.
He's
I was
tough.
told to help you. There are, it's a broad spectrum of things.
It is. So what do we got?
I don't think a broad is
I
going to
guess
help
we should
us.
just head our way to the guard, to the cop.
Ready?
I mean, unless anyone else has anything better.
What's the odds that he's alive and we get arrested as soon as we pop in?
50
Do you really think? Oh shit! If he made it back to him, and just threw all this shit on us.
I go in first. I could say I'm looking for my brother.
That might
I
not be a
wasn't
bad
arrested.
idea.
That's not the worst.
Alrighty.
Because if that damn cat pinned all this on us.
Well, if he did, I think we're fucked and should get the hell out of the city.
Oh, we're fucked anyway.
Yeah, we might be. Anyways, that's actually the best idea I think we got cooking now. Knock, you want to head into the thing first and recon?
Yeah. Tell me what do you want me to ask? What do you want me to find out?
Just see, I don't know, see if there's wanted posters with my beautiful face on it or not.
Or my beautiful face.
You could ask if there's a reward that you would totally, I would believe, take up.
Oh. Maybe.
There he is.
Think we can get paid and keep you out of jail if there is a reward?
Who knows?
Like one of our old schemes?
Oh no. I don't like the way this is going.
I turn you in, we get a reward, we break you out. That's easy money.
This is worse than get
Just
help.
like when we were kids.
If this
Well,
guy gets us
yeah.
in jail, we're dead.
Whoa, I'm just saying, if any
There's
one of
gonna be
us
a
step one
malfunctioning
foot
turret.
in that jail, we're fucking dead.
Remember
Okay,
the
well,
little
don't end
robots
up
in the
in
hallway
jail.
that shoot shit? That's just gonna go off and kill us all.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
upgraded the jail.
I mean,
It's not good now.
all right, we just found out the head just killed everybody in the fucking slums all around it. And if he's not dead, we are.
Let me flip this around because we can see it. Did it work?
Mm.
It worked. Hey.
You know, I'm not saying we shouldn't go because fuck it. But I want us to realize what we're about to walk into.
Bought engine.
And I do got a fancy new cloak I want to try out. So
All right, so you guys are heading to the garrison, which I popped that up for you
Oh,
guys. So
before we go, can I pull from my box of many goods?
you can. So go
Yeah,
ahead
Oh,
and
no.
roll a d12 and
Okay.
explain to the people who are watching what you are doing.
Yes.
have
I
to-
got 5.
Real
I
quick,
got
Tug, there's a bot
I
in
got
your
kicked
chat.
out on roll 20. I gotta bring it
It's
up again.
dead. I murdered it.
Oh yes, good.
You rolled an 8, so that would be you get to roll another.
I didn't
d12.
roll.
I rolled.
Oh.
That was for me. That was for my focus. I mean,
Ah,
Ah,
I'm
you
waiting
I
for
got
remembered
my
your
character
focus.
sheet
Good.
went away.
I got 5 too. I'm gonna
There's
hurt
a-
shit.
Not loading.
give it a second. Well, we'll come back to that. So you guys are heading
Mhm.
toward. Just as soon as your stuff loads up, let me know. You guys are walking toward the garrison. Are you going to go ahead and send Melnoch in first?
That is the best idea that we've had so far. So
Okay.
yes. Yes, I believe
Alright.
we are.
Now, quick question. Melnoch's kind of new to the group, so we don't know what he knows yet. Would you have made friends with this guard, or is this 100% your brother's friend?
Nah, this would be 100% his friend. I don't make friends with guards. Fuck those guys.
All right, so you've never met him, never talked to him.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Give
Alright.
him a brief description. Name's
Yes.
Borok.
Yes, so you see, as you enter into the garrison, it's a wide open room. To your left, you see a full stone room with one of those like barred windows, kind of like an old school bank teller. It's very obviously like the armory. Guy behind the counter looks at you, goes, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, where's your wanted posters at? I think I know a guy.
They're right up on the board, right in front of you.
Okay.
5 feet in front of you.
Yeah. Hold on.
All right.
And I'll go over and I'll kind of look through and see if there's any fresher ones that look like my brother and or any of the new people that I've met.
Give me I believe that's going to be an instinct roll. Yes. Instinct.
Great. I love giving you fear immediately.
Yeah, perfect. All right. So, you look around, you don't see a whole lot of new ones. The ones that are new are very much just random people from the slums. You see kind of a question marked one, and it's leader of the SOS. You do see an Infernus. It is not your brother. There's not seem to be on the wanted posters.
Okay, good to know. And this guy behind the counter, this is not Borok. Correct?
This is not. This is just lowly dude in the armory.
Hey, is there a guy named Borok working today?
That's the boss. He's in the back. You need to see him?
If I could, that'd be good.
You just follow the hall all the way around. He has an office, kind of looks like mine.
Excellent.
So you follow it around, and it is very much, it's a hallway, kind of veers to the right, and it's very narrow, very claustrophobic. It's all stone. You come around to another right turn. There's a kind of room to your right, and it looks like a guard's shack. Like there's lockers, there's a table, there's chairs, there's like cards and rune stones, and you can definitely tell this is where the guards go to kill time. If you go a little farther, there's a door that leads downstairs, but right next to that is another office, and you do see Borok, who's a large orc in plate armor, has the really nice haircut, has the mutton chops, kind of sitting at his desk, just staring at a wall. And it looks very similar to something you've seen your brother make. It is just a bunch of papers with like strings attached, and you can see like he's trying to put all the pieces together, and there's a big empty spot right in the middle of his thing that he is just staring at.
Okay, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna like close the door behind me, and then when I close it all the way, if he hasn't noticed me yet, I'll kind of like slam it a little bit to get his attention first.
Oh no! As soon as you started moving the door, he turned around like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, actually. I think you know my brother, Dirge.
Yeah. Is he all right? Because last I heard, he was trying to find this Varric fella, and then I haven't heard from him since.
Well,
He
so
didn't get
he
caught
is
up in the sweeps, did he?
okay. I don't know about that. He's got a lovely little face thing going, and it's irrelevant. He said you're a good cop for whatever that's worth in this town.
Yeah.
I need to know if it would be a good idea for him to still be in this town, or if maybe he should leave this town.
Well, I hired him for a job, and I sure as hell hope he ain't running out on it.
I don't think he's going to run out on it, but from what I've heard, there's some stuff that went down, and there's questionable who's at fault, all this sort of stuff. And really, I just want to make sure that my brother and maybe any new friends that he's acquired along the way are safe and secured and under the protection of the good law enforcement of the town.
I mean, I'm not gonna go after him at all, but safe would be a stretch at this point, especially with the sweeps the Seekers did last night. I mean, where's your brother? I need to talk to him.
Well, okay. How, out of character, how much did you emphasize that this is a good cop and not just somebody that I shouldn't trust?
He's the one guy that is like trust. Like, we
Okay.
probably had like one occasion where we saved each other's lives once.
Okay.
He's giving me stalling vibes. You know what I mean?
Exactly what I was going for.
Yeah. Yeah, he has used your brother in the past to help with investigations in the slums because he knows that people in the slums don't talk to the guards. So having somebody who can work with the slums is helpful, and he wants to help. Like, he legitimately wants to. He's that guy who joins the guards because he wants to save things. So
Okay.
in the future, I'm gonna make a roll for that, but I'm gonna let it go this time because it was fun.
All right,
Like an
Borak.
insight roll.
Here's the deal. I'm not sure how safe my brother is right now, but if you want to go for a walk, maybe kind of check on, see where things are at. I'll take you by.
Look, I really do need to talk to him, but I can't leave here. I'm waiting to hear back from the Seekers. Last night, you've grown up, you know Dirge, so you know he was trying to get all the gangs together, try to make a peace.
That's what I've heard.
Well, apparently that wasn't going fast enough. All the Seekers in Yadrik went around last night and got all 3 of them. And I don't know why. All I can hope is that your brother actually did finish the SOS guy, and I can show him that that's who started all this. It wasn't the gangs, but until I know that man's dead, nothing I can do. But sit here and hope.
All right. So you need proof he's dead. This SOS guy.
That would help.
I'll see what I could do, but I'm not gonna necessarily march my brother into the garrison right now.
Oh, so you see him. Where's he at?
He's fine.
That's not what I asked.
He's around. He's in town. That's about all I'm gonna give you.
Look, if he can't come into Garrison, just get him around here. I can't leave the area.
All right. That I could probably do.
All right.
But I mean this in the nicest, most respectful way possible, because I think you are a good cop. You seem all right. If you hurt my brother or get him locked up, I will kill you and your whole family and everybody you've ever loved. Okay? Just so you know, I'm just putting it out there.
So you see him, and he gets a little smirk on his face, and he goes, "Son, if I wanted your brother dead, I could have just left him rotting in a cell."
Then
And-
we have no problems.
Well, let's just say I don't appreciate the threats, so you'll get one. Don't do it again.
I just want us to know where we're at.
That's fine. I'm letting you know where we're at.
That's fine.
Everybody gets one. That's your one.
All right, Spider-Man. I'm out.
All right, so you go ahead and leave. He's still in his office staring at that hole You walk out, and your brother and all of them are probably not very far from the garrison, because
No. Yep.
not really inconspicuous that you
Yep.
can be.
I will relay the information that he just needs to talk to you, but I don't know how comfortable I would be for you to just walk in there.
Idea. Because I'm not 1,000% sure this one good cop's office isn't fucking bugged. Is there a...
Give me a knowledge roll.
That seems fair. Oh, yeah. That ain't great.
You would know from your limited use with the stones that you have that it requires someone to actually be holding it to activate. It's not really like a bug.
Okay.
And magical would be kind of hard in that building.
All right. Fuck it. I mean, we did the safe thing. I'm just gonna go in. If anyone wants to come with, you guys can come with. But
No, I'm fine with going in.
okay.
I'm in with you, man.
Okay. So as you all kind of walk in, Borak is actually
quick.
walking.
Real quick.
Hmm?
These people that are kind of after you, what the fuck do they look like?
The people. So I mean, Eodric is a piece of shit, and you know.
I
what he
mean,
looks
yeah,
like.
I know what that fucker looks like.
Previously,
Did we notice like a uniform for the soldiers of the Silenced? Did they have like a theme?
No.
they
The
had,
only thing you really
any
notice.
sort of emblems, pins, anything
Is this
that
it?
I-
Oh wait, they did have their
Z-
symbol.
That's your
They
that's your
tagged it
medallion.
everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, that's your medallion.
I had it
The symbol I did not have in here. There is a symbol for the soldiers of the Silenced. They really didn't have a uniform as much as usually they wore robes or they wore like old beat up armor. You could definitely tell they were veterans. And you know that when you were fighting the ones that you fought underground, that you pretty much took out their leadership. That was like the head guy and all of his guys.
So not really. They all just look like fucking war veterans. But the problem now, it's all the fucking seekers. So like all the wardens around town, essentially, with their shitty golden armor and all that stuff. Those are Eodric's boys. And if theory's right, I mean, they're like, we have like the guards, and then we have like the seekers, which are like directly for the council. So like they're like the feds of Magitech town. And I guess keep an eye out for anybody wearing seeker gear.
I'll hang out outside. You guys go in. I don't want you guys to get pinned down and not have a way out. So
You guys have your
I'll
talking
keep an eye out.
stones?
Actually, that's a good point. Can we, Tally, can I borrow that stone back? Pass it to Melnoch, so if he sees some shit, he can give us a
Seekers, we
heads up.
can.
I have the stone.
Oh, you have the stone.
Yeah,
have
I
stone.
gave you the one I gave mine to.
Here
Slinker.
you go, buddy. I hand him the stone.
So he hands you what is a tiny little like kind of dark blue-ish marble with like speckles of starlight and things through it. And if you focus on it and you look at it and you say like, "Oh, that's cool," you hear very faintly out of a ring on your brother's hand, "Oh, that's cool." Allows you to
That'd be
speak.
fun. All right.
Yes, so it allows you
I
to
will keep
speak.
an eye out. And you guys get in, get out. Don't stay here too long.
Thank
Is
you.
my advice. So I'm here
Look
for.
it out, Well,
Okay. So you guys walk into the garrison, and you're in that main room right next to the armory. Borak is actually on his way out. He was kind of following Melnoch as he walked out. He assumed you guys probably weren't very far away. Sees you guys walk in and go, "Oh, thank the Lord. I'm glad y'all are still alive." Tell me you got-
wasn't.
Whew. Well, it makes you look pretty.
That's
Chicks
what I
get
hear.
dig scars. It's all good.
He's
Please
down.
tell me you got him.
He's down, but we have a bigger complication. You got a safe room to talk about?
Man, it's about as safe as it's gonna be.
He walks up to Borok, real kind of like quiet, and pulls out that piece of paper, the parchment that has the here's how you start a revolution instructions.
Okay.
Passes it to him and says, real low. Are there anybody within like 10 feet that aren't people in my party? Ealdric was there and gave this to him and passes him the paper.
He looks at you real confused, like starts reading the paper and goes, I'll be a son of a bitch. As all that's going on, Melnoch, go ahead and give me an instinct roll, please.
Well, fuck.
Take your hope.
Not great.
And it's not great. So, you don't see him until he is very close. But it's a... You see what looks like a younger human male in what looks like seeker, like a tabard, like very much like a squire, that vibe. You see the little crest of Polaris on his thing, and he's running into the garrison holding a letter.
I'm gonna try and stop him. Hey! I need help. I need help right now, please. And
Okay.
as I'm doing that, I want to hold the stone in my hand and focus on it, and just say, "I've been looking for one of you for a while."
And I
Okay,
assume
I mean-
goes off inside.
Yep. You're right in front of the guardhouse. Just go and talk to the guards.
I don't have time. I've got to go now. I need you now.
Look.
It's important now. No. I don't think you understand. There is some serious shit going down over here in this alley that needs your attention right now.
And
Look, dude,
Dirge
I am
is
just
like, the Seekers are literally here right now.
Look, man,
the stone.
I'm just a squire. I just have to deliver this message, or my
Squire, no, you're still a seeker. So you're still.
I'm not yet. I'm not even. Don't even have the name. Don't have the
Well, who do
title.
you work for? Who's your guy? Who's the guy? Who's the squire that you? Who's the knight that you serve? Come on.
I serve Ealdric, and he told me I have to take this note to Borok, or I'm gonna get hit.
Ealdric knows me. Ealdric knows me. Trust me.
Doubt that highly. Please move out of my way.
I can prove it. Looks like a big lion guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I know him.
Looks like.
But
he walks right around you. He's not even paying attention to you anymore. So-
Dirge is like saying that to Borok immediately. The Seekers are here, and he looks over his shoulder, and he is immediately going to beeline for Borok's office with the string board, which is the closest thing to a closed off space where he can fucking hide.
Yeah.
Okay,
To
so
that.
all you guys, all right.
He
So-
like nods and like
Yeah.
lets him know that he's going to do it, but
Like, we're going to your office.
Everybody who wants to do that, give me a finesse or agility roll.
because I'm so
Or
good
not
at those
agility.
things.
What's the two options?
Finesse and agility.
Okay, those are the options. So pick one.
They're both 0.
Mine.
At least they're not negatives.
Agility?
Yep, finesse or agility.
Look at.
Get a hope.
Yeah,
all
y'all
the
get
hope,
hope.
though.
Jesus Christ.
Nice. Jesus, I'll take that.
And yeah,
I'm really hoping that 11's enough.
Okay.
actually, nope. I'm gonna spend 2 stress and roll it with hope.
Oh, you gotta get the fucking Infernus powers.
In fairness,
You've been
Very
one
nice.
for 10 minutes, and you've used that power more times than I fucking have
It really
this
has,
whole
yeah.
game.
Okay.
fucking stress.
You all make it back there before he walks in. Since none of you were there, you're all in the office. After a few minutes, you hear Melnoch. You hear Borok go, "Thank you. You see the little squire run out and kind of look at you weird, and then he starts running back toward the council.
Hey man, we're good. That was great.
Doing my best. Do you want me to follow him?
I don't know. You kind of suck, so I don't know if you can.
Fuck you. And I'm gonna follow him.
It works every time.
All right, we'll come back to you then. As you guys are all sitting there waiting in his office, you see Barack kind of walk in, and he's holding another piece of paper.
Let me guess,
he has-
unwanted?
No.
Oh, that's
A
surprising.
lot worse.
Oh.
So you guys killed the leader of the SOS, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Because apparently me and a squad of my boys need to meet the Seekers at dusk in the slums. There's an old ruins of a theater. They're going to execute the 3 gang leaders and the leader of the SOS.
What leader?
I don't know. I've just been told we're needed for security.
It'll probably be one of his cronies. So he's going to execute all the gang leaders. What happened to the
Did
meeting?
anyone get out in one piece? Did anyone escape that whole brawl? I thought... now, as a player, since it's actually been a couple of weeks, I don't actually remember. Did anyone flee from that battle, or did we just beat everyone?
I
That was
don't
in the
No,
room.
you guys killed everybody.
Okay.
If not, the explosion probably did him in. I mean, knowing this guy, he just grabbed some guy off the street. How did he get the leaders? Were they all together were they at the meeting when he got them?
It sounds like they got rounded up the other day.
He took...
You're muted, Relic, sorry.
Sorry, I was like, I'm wearing the guy's cloak right now. He's dead.
Yeah.
Him and a squad of Seekers went to each one and took him out of their hidey holes. From what I heard, Nandy went quiet. Lauren tried to put up a fight, but it was just her. The real one was Duffy. They ended up killing the guy in the front.
Fuck.
Well, he took one of them with him. I know that much. They knocked him out, though. I just saw the aftermath.
None of those people were lightweights, even a little.
Nope.
Hey,
All I know
watch
is...
your ass. Some serious shit is going down here. Just so you know, it's getting real hot.
I told you. Fuck you. I'm following the guy.
That sounds right.
Nope. This just turned into a shit show. I mean, a bigger
I
shit
don't understand. Why is he doing this?
Okay, let's put these pieces together. Okay, he basically got this asshole Varric together to get a little army to kick all of the gang's asses to destabilize them. Yeah. If Varric did,
And he points to the same part of the wall that he has that, right?
and if Varric couldn't pull it off, or even if he just got to the point where they were weakened, which the plot basically did do anyways, right? Then they can just literally kick in their front doors. They know where they are and take them. So now, Eodric, the guy who wants to clean up the city, is just going to execute all these people like he was trying to get Fuckface to do in the first place.
Son of a bitch. And there is a big hole in the middle of his board, and like,
Oh, that's great. I'm sorry.
And
Yeah,
Dirge finds like a piece of chalk and draws like a really shitty like Hello Kitty face right there.
I was hoping someone would just like the 2 dots in the whiskers.
That's cool. I like how you put her picture up.
I mean, it makes sense, but not a whole lot I can do. That's above my pay grade. He's technically my boss.
I don't know if there's anything you could do about this, man. This is like...
Hey, Do you want me to kill the kitty if I find the kitty?
Your brother's gonna get himself killed.
He's a big fucking kitty and will absolutely kick your ass. Not in a you suck way, as in a he is way out of our weight class kind of way.
So you're in a tiny room. There's absolutely no way to do that without Barack hearing.
No, I'm just doing that to indicate who I'm speaking to. But
So when he hears you say that, he is 100% going to go, do not. If you have somebody following that squire back, they're going to get hit way before they get to where they're going.
probably abort. Like, if you want to find where they're going, at least they a block back.
I'm debating on telling you fuck you, but it sounds like you're being serious, so I'll stay a block back.
So go ahead and give me Melnoch a. It's gonna be an instinct. I feel bad doing instinct all the time, but
That's
you're doing the instinct things.
That's all Darklands was. It's just
It really was.
instincts checks and then we fight.
You are doing instinct things. So
I instinctually
Ooh,
know
nice.
it's 20.
so
And I am an Infernus, so I will mark 2 stress and make that help.
take your help.
You guys are better at being devil people than me.
I know my shit. All right, so with the 20, you do keep a good eye on him. Your training in the streets and your recent job and opportunities, you've gotten pretty good at stalking people and staying back. So you do follow him all the way to pretty much the gates leading into the Arcane Council Center, which I can actually show you guys because we do have this. So, to give you an idea, bloop.
Actually have the map up here. Great.
Home sweet home.
Roll 20 question.
Yes.
I love all your little pictures here, but can I make them go away so I can see the map better?
Yeah, you could just
Yeah.
close them.
Upper
There's a
right hand
little X at
corner.
the top right.
They'll have
Yep.
little X's.
And then if you want to reopen them, you can go to your journal and pop them
It's
back
just
out.
letting me move them. It's not letting me.
No, upper right hand corner. There's a little X of each box.
Yeah.
There is.
Yep.
No,
There
No,
it is.
it's not letting me either.
Actually-
It's just showing me a.
You
It's
can
just a
al-
little movie guy. It's like
Yeah.
the four. It's like the cross movie guy. That's what's in the upper right hand corner. I can't get rid of him.
Yeah, I can't either.
Okay, that's why I was asking. I'm like, is there a trick to this? Okay. I'll just move them down as far as I can. 'cause I can't
Usually,
even
if you
shrink them.
double click around their names, it'll minimize them too. But
Yes, you can also do that as well. And then I can help you later with it. So I think I can ping. So that's about where the garrison is that they're at, where that ping was. You follow this guy all the way to this area right here. That leads you to the entrance to the Arcane Citadel as well as the Arcane Campus. This little Arcane Campus area is also kind of blocked off as well. It's just not in the picture. So you get to when he gets into the Arcane Council, and you know you can't get into there without being part of the council or being in the actual Arcane Academy.
is that where I got kicked out of school? Yeah.
It is where you got kicked out of school, yes. It's where you got kicked out of school, where Pana tried to
even
get
get in.
in. Yep, tried to get in and failed. But he goes right through the gates, and you know you've never been on that side of it, so you don't even know what's over there. But you know that's kind of where the Seekers are based and everything as well. So you guys are still in the office with Borak and have kind of put all the pieces together. So you do know that he has to be security for him later this evening. So what is your next? Where are you guys moving off to now, or what are you guys trying to do?
Man, I don't even know what we could pull off
Like-
next. I mean,
Did he
That
win?
little squire that I was following definitely is in the magical place that kicked you the fuck out because you suck. Just so you know.
you know the story of why that happened. I think I told you that. I'll tell you fucking later. Probably better head back. We got to figure out what we're doing.
I would have. Did they hit just where Duffy was, or did they hit over in the grotto area where the clinic is?
Nah, just where he was. They only went after him.
The base he took over on Faerun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, as far as I saw, the grotto was fine. Nina's was fine. Though, I mean, I don't really run the north, but I know the guy up there, and he said they didn't even have any activity. It was all in Faerun and down in Blue Gate.
Okay. Cool. Just wondering about Lopin. We should go. Do we need to go check on that?
I mean, it feels like we should probably check on whoever needs checked on because we don't know who is okay after those raids, right?
Yeah, and they're not looking for us, so.
Well, we know they didn't hit where the grotto is and where Nina is because they just said they didn't go over there. But it's just like now, okay. I don't even know, like, did he win? And now what, he's just gonna execute all the leaders, get what he wanted, and then what? Like, what is the point?
He has his magical, pretty fucking order, and there's no gangs anymore, and he's cleaned up the mean streets, and he's probably gonna get a promotion and get to lick somebody's shoes. I don't know, maybe that's his thing.
Unless we can prove it.
Well, let's
we gave the
talk
proof
about-
to the one good cop, and we'll see how far that goes.
Yeah. But let's talk why we move. I feel like time is of the essence.
Yeah, let's meet back up with my brother, and let's move. Let's see if we can find, like, Lopin, right? See if he's alright.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Back to the grotto.
link back up with Melnoch, and then move over to,
So you guys head to the grotto. I'm just gonna put the map up.
On our way over, I'm like, I just didn't want to discuss everything in there with
No,
the
that's fair.
guard, just in case. He might not know there's something in there. You know what I mean? Because we're dealing with some fucked up people.
So as you guys are leaving, Borak is gonna look at you guys and go, "Well, just whatever you do, stay away from the theater. If I gotta be there for security, I'd really rather not fight you."
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't deal with him. If I could deal with Roderick, I would, but I ain't strong enough on my own.
I have a stupid question for you then. Don't know
Shoot.
anyone who would be, would you?
What?
Strong enough, or be able to do
Yeah.
anything.
A lot of people.
A lot of people.
I mean,
Like-
y'all obviously did really good. Took down Varric. You got a new scar from it, but at least you're still alive.
Yep.
And now your brother's back. I don't know where he's been for a while, but it might be enough.
So even with the information we gave you, there's nothing you can do.
He's my boss. I mean, I can send it up to higher ups, but the Arcane Council, they take forever to do anything.
Yeah, they do.
By the time we get them moving, he's already going to kill them.
I mean, it's not terrible that gangs are done, but it's not right.
Yeah, but all right, people give us a lot of shit, okay? But we did a lot of good in these towns. All right, we kept a lot of bad people away. We kept a lot of shit. All right, the gangs are what kept those towns together. All right, and this asshole went in there and ripped through and killed What's going to happen now? They ignore it out there. The only thing left to do is burn it all so they don't even have it.
What's going to happen is that he'll try and execute all of these people. If he gets it done, he'll gloat about it for like a couple of months, talk about how the streets are cleaner, and then, once again, the guards, no offense, Borak, the guards out there will probably not be keeping a constant watch out there. So it's going to go to hell until more gangs crop up that try and keep order where there aren't any guard. So the whole cycle will repeat forever and ever and ever.
Yep. I had at least an understanding with Nandy, and I didn't deal with Lauren too much, but she kept to herself. And minus lately, Duffy's been, well, as stealthy as a man that tall can be.
Okay.
Devil you know, I guess.
Funny you should say that to me, but question for you. Feel free not to answer this if you're not allowed. I'm assuming that our prisoners will be restrained with the same magic inhibiting stuff that you put on every prisoner, right?
More than likely, we get them from the Seekers.
You wouldn't happen to, I don't know, have an extra 3 keys sitting around in a desk drawer somewhere?
Do me a favor and do a persuasion check, a presence.
This is gonna go real fucking bad.
And if anybody wants to, you guys can spend hope to help.
I was just about to say it. I'm in. I got it. I got 3.
You got it.
I got it. I just spent
So
hope.
you can do it with advantage. Yep.
Button. Oh, it's with fear. That's not great, but it's not terrible.
Are you
But
going to
you're
mark the
you're a
stress?
demon dude.
I
You're a
am a
demon
yep.
person.
What do I got to spend? Stress?
2 stress.
Stress. I got rid of because I drank. So that's hope now. 16 with hope. Oh,
He
that means
looks
I can
at
actually
you.
have hope.
He looks at you, walks around behind his desk. He grabs out like a little one of those rings of keys.
Mm.
There's only like 3 or 4 keys on it. And he goes, throws it to you. He goes, I'm going to do you one better. Picks up his greatsword, puts it in his back. It'll just be me there. And I'll be with you.
He catches the keys by having them just like float in the air next to his head. I know I've just been kind of a hiree for you for a while. But the reason I decided to work with you in the first place is you actually give a shit about this place. That means a lot.
And the reason I gave you jobs is because you actually give a shit about this place. So let's clean it up.
Well,
He goes,
fuck
actually,
let's go
follow
fuck
me.
people up.
Follow
Okay.
me. And he walks you out to the armory, grabs that little key ring off you, takes one of the keys, pulls it off of it, and goes, I shouldn't have gave you that one. Gives you the key ring back, and he opens up the armory. Anybody who does not have improved versions of your gear, find the improved version of your gear. You now have it. So if you have a weapon, find the improved version. It's not going to do anything for Slate, unfortunately, because he has nothing.
You can't improve on perfection.
Improved hands.
I mean, to be fair, I still got that really awesome cloak, so I'm still I feel like it's still evening all out.
And you still have buttons you haven't pressed either.
So that's true. You got buttons.
I
So I'm gonna swap out
also
the wand and the shield. I'm gonna do that to my sheet.
I also want everybody to give me a
All right.
instinct roll. No hope or fear.
Does that include me?
Are you back?
No.
No.
No hope or fear. Instinct.
You could be almost back though. You're already fully
Oh,
upgraded.
folks, I got a 20.
I got it. I only got a 12, but it's with hope.
I want to do something
so-
before I go back.
So no hope or
No
fear on
hope.
this one. Yeah, no hope or fear on this one.
All right, I marked it off.
So it actually is appropriate that perfect. Dirge has the highest. In the corner of this armory. So as I said, you guys got the upgraded versions. You walk into this armory and it is kind of part armory, part evidence locker. So there are just weapons, staffs, armor. It is very much just the dumping ground. In going through, you guys do find the improved versions of your weapons. In the corner, leaning up against the wall, kind of behind shelves and everything, Dirge, you find a great staff.
Oh dear.
Give me a few and I will put it into your inventory, but I will at least explain what it does. It is as you pick it up and kind of feel the energies that are pulsing through it, you feel like a surge of electricity. And you feel like kind of delving your arcane knowledge into it and feeling the spell that's attached to it. You feel that it can do a spell of chain lightning. So once per scene, you are able to do a chain lightning spell. You mark 2 stress. You make a spellcast roll, unleashing lightning on all targets within close range. Targets you succeed against must make a reaction roll with difficulty equal to the result of your spellcast roll. And whoever fails takes 2d8 plus 4 magic damage. So.
He picks up the staff and looks at it, and then looks at Borok, and then looks at the staff, and looks back at Borok. He's like, nah, I'm not going to kiss you.
I'm just saying, when he was doing the look, did anybody else hear Thunderstruck by AC/DC?
Perfect.
So in your inventory, you will see the great staff. I'm going to text you the spell information because I don't think I can throw that on there, but I can at least give it to you.
I can write it on notes. Cool.
Yes. So that will be, so you have that option. It is a 2-hander. That is the only downfall.
That is not necessarily a downfall. That is okay.
But you do get the chain lengthening that you can use once per scene. So basically once per battle, which is nice. So it's not a sleeping one, which is good. So you guys have rearmed and are getting ready to go out and meet Melnoch. I'm going to say that is before we jump back to Melnoch, this is a good time to probably take a break because we're about that point.
That sounds like a good idea.
So I figured we'll take a break. Yeah, we'll do some bathroom. We'll refresh the waters, all that stuff. So we shall be back in a few.
Did we get lightninged away? We did.
Button.
The button.
We back.
Welcome back. Alrighty, so you guys just
Way
got
back.
a nice upgrade, and Melnoch said he wanted to do something on his way back. So,
Yeah, I'm taking a detour.
all right,
I
what is
could.
your detail, sir?
So I'm part of an organization, very early stages, but I would like to find if I can find anyone that could also be part of that organization in this town.
Oh, he's
Give
calling on his.
me,
I know a guy.
Are you calling on a no guy, or are you calling on the organization?
I'm calling on the organization because as far as I know, like I know about the Wanderer, but he was in the town that I was in. I'm assuming that he's not also running parts of Aetherspire. Nor do I think he'd give me the time of fucking day here. But that's besides the point. So I'm looking for like people like a contact in this area that I could get in touch with like the local guys if I
Okay.
could.
Give me a instinct roll, please.
17.
With hope, take
With
your
hope.
hope. So you
I'm
kind of
so
walk.
hopeful.
You are so hopeful. It's because you haven't been here very long.
Mm-hmm.
So you do kind of walk around a little bit, and it takes you through the city center. You see like the smithy. You see like a little herbalist shop. You also see a stone building with a sign on top of it, chiseled kind of into the stone. It says "Children of the Books Library." There's a book with like a torch coming out of it. And when you look at it, everybody else kind of just sees a torch. But if you look really, really closely in the torch, you see parts of your logo.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna step in. I got a book to check out.
Okay. So you step into the
Oh,
library.
you got a fucking picture even. That's great.
So you enter and you see a very pale elven woman in kind of silken robes. I don't have a picture for her, so I'm just going to do this in my head. Very like pale, very mousy, very like, but very calm. Like the whole vibe of this place is just very calm. She goes, "Welcome. How may I help you today? And would you like a cup of tea?" And she's holding literally like a little kettle, and there's little teacups like all on her desk.
No, thank you. I'm generally used to stronger drinks my midday. Um,
Okay.
but I actually it's been a while since I've been in town, a couple weeks. And your bookshop really caught my eye.
Yes.
And I was just wondering if there was anything that I could check out on the people in town that might not necessarily want to be found.
So I don't know if I understand what you're asking, dear. Are you looking for certain people or a book?
I'm looking for certain people. They go by different names, shadows and things of that nature.
Ah,
Um,
okay. Yes, I understand. If you go into the card catalog and look for exactly what you would expect to look for, it will tell you where to go.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
And I did do a
And
shade up there. I don't know if it popped up, but that is who
Yeah,
you were
there
talking
she is.
Somehow
yes,
you managed to make this
I'm
pop up, and it looks like she's standing behind the desk on my screen.
she's in the book
Yes.
perfectly. Yeah.
It's perfect.
I didn't catch your name. My name is Melnoch.
Oh, Alessa, dear. Alessia.
I hope to be a more frequent member of the library.
Oh, I hope so as well. This is only our second location so far, but I do like it right now. We are opening a new one a bit farther south, though.
Ah, well, maybe I'll help with that.
Oh, I wish you the best of luck.
And I will proceed to the card catalog and search for what I am searching for. Symbols and things.
So you actually give me a knowledge roll. Let's see if you get her. see if you get what she was putting down.
Yeah.
So you kind of go there and you kind of had an idea what she was talking about. You're like, okay, assassins, no. Symbols.
A.
Yeah. Well, you could do that. It'd be really bad. But then you start to think, and you're like, no. And then you go to the C's, and you start looking up council. And lo and behold, you do see one card that just says CON with the logo. And it gives you exactly what you get from a card catalog. Gives you like a section in a book. You follow that. You go and you find the book, and as you go to pull it, a door opens.
That's way more interesting than I thought it was going to be.
Door opens, and it's those old school spiral staircases. Because it's like they had like the old school like.
Melnoch said that out loud, by the way. That was all in character.
So you take the spiral staircase down, and you notice it's very similar to the lair that you found when you were within Kablone. Similar vibe, but there's not a whole lot of people in this one because you feel it's fairly new with the building. You do run into a keeper who has the symbol on the cloak, but they also have a little fox kind of symbol on like the little cloak that they're wearing, the little cape. They go, yes, can I help you?
Yes, I'm new. I am more of a shadow, I think, of where I'm at. And I was sent home here to Aetherspire by the Wanderer to assist in the thing, and I'm wondering if maybe I could get some assistance from the local chapter.
Wait. You said you were a shadow, but you met the Wanderer.
Yeah, no, I'm not. It's not lost on me that I shouldn't have met him and either lived or seen faces. I didn't see his face. I'm gonna tell you that again. I didn't see his face.
What is your name?
Melnoch.
And he starts flipping
Relatively new.
flipping through a book, and he goes, "Ah, yes. Both of your jobs. You talked to Six Eyes as well."
Well, yes, I did.
Oh my god, this makes.
I don't know why. I've always
You
thought I was
still suck.
special, but I've never really cared. Fucker. I'm gonna put that in my pocket.
Well, you do seem to be owed some money. He goes to behind his desk and he like pulls
Money?
up a chest and he plops 3 bags of gold down. This is your
Okay.
payment for your 2 jobs that you did. This is way more than is usual, but
That's actually a lot.
apparently you have done a good job.
I mean,
Yeah.
I did almost die.
Wow, that's very sad. You've only done 2 jobs and almost died?
I mean, maybe that's why I got to meet with 2 of the higher ups.
I guess. But you're asking for assistance. Your current contract is solo only. No one can help.
Fuck.
And that is only information I have, which makes no sense.
Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I was getting. I have a follow-up.
Yes.
No one can help physically.
Yes.
What about information? Is the guild's information available to me? If I pay for it, and I'll slide one of the bags of gold back.
He slides the bag of gold back to you and goes, "We're in a library."
I don't like to read.
Then you are gravely misinformed on how you get information. You need to read the books. That is what the library is for.
Okay, no one told me anything. I got a place, I got a name. That's where I did the thing, and now I'm here. There's not a. Was there an orientation book that I missed?
No.
A
Usually,
pamphlet?
Usually we only recruit people who are self-sufficient, but apparently you need handholds. So I will hold your
Okay,
hand.
hold on.
I will hold hand. It's fine. So, if you want knowledge, you open the books. Inside of the books, there are words, and then the words that go into your brain and they teach you things.
You sound so much like my fucking brother. It makes me want to punch you in the throat. But I'm not going to.
I would advise against that. You have almost died twice on your second mission, and I have done way more missions and not died once.
Says the desk jockey. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that. What fucking books? I'm not going through the whole library here.
What do you want to know?
I want to know. Actually, I want to know very specifically how do I get in that fucking magic school without being seen, because I know you fuckers know how.
I can tell you right now, there's no way in there.
Bullshit! There's gotta be a way in there.
Have you faced a seeker?
What kind of rinky-dink operation did I sign up for?
Have you ever fought a seeker?
No.
So, most of our invisibility methods, right? Usually magic. Round seekers, no magic. Round
Oh, that's why my brother
whole
hates that guy.
whole council wall, no magic. You cannot pass invisible. Tars all magic.
Okay. So,
If you
No
need
magic.
to kill somebody
No
that's in the
passage.
council, you bring them to you, not other way around.
I'm not, as far as I know, I'm not supposed to kill somebody on the council. I feel like that would probably overstep.
What is the only reason for you to be in the council then? You have no magic.
No, that's true.
And you stab people for a living. You're there to kill
Okay.
them. Better
All right. Okay.
You draw them to you, not go to the lair.
I'm fully aware of how this normally works.
I'm
Though, to
not
be
sure.
fair, I went to the. You know what? You are higher up than me. I respect you. That being said,
Oh, I'm waiting with bated breath for this.
I'm gonna roll finesse because it's control.
Oh no!
All due respect,
Oh
fuck you.
no!
I need more than just read the book. Read the book. That doesn't fucking help. Okay, you are aware, as you have been in this town,
Yes.
that some stuff has gone down with the local gangs and shit is getting messed up. It's not going to be easy for us to operate in this town if all of the local gangs get wiped out and we have to find new methods of contact and new people to talk to. So can you just give me just a little, just a nugget of fucking wisdom here, my guy?
I believe I've given you many nuggets of
You
wisdom.
threw in the my guy.
My
Mm.
God. Give me a presence roll.
Okay.
Can I spend a hope? Oh, okay. Never
You
mind.
don't fucking need it.
Huh?
It was the
Oh,
my
yeah?
guy that did it.
That's my guy.
It was
My
the
guy.
It was the my guy.
My guy.
Okay. I will take you by the hand and I will teach you.
I'm gonna fucking.
Why do you need to get into the council area? That will tell me what you need to know.
Seekers are executing 3 of the local gang leaders. From what I can understand, they're not really the local gang leaders. I don't fucking understand. I'm gonna level with you. I don't care that much. But if they do that and they do the show of force, then the local gangs are gonna be in fucking chaos, and all of the little clandestine shit that is going on in this town is gonna fall apart at least for a few months. To be fair. I think you're aware of that. I think that we're all aware of that. So the more that you can help me help them not die, or not at least, this big show of force, the better we can all be. I think we might have fucking somebody in the guard that's gonna help. Maybe you could help. Just a thought.
Well, I cannot fight.
I don't want. Okay.
But-
Yes. Sorry.
But I can tell you that the Seekers would not be executing somebody in the council center. Those higher ups, muckety mucks, they don't like to see blood. this is going to happen. It'll happen in the slums.
Right. Okay. Do we have anybody that can create distractions? Because less people that I have to stab to end this, probably for the best.
I am unfortunately the only one here, and I must stay here.
Jesus Christ. Is a guy I once knew. He was not a smart man.
Right. However, I can't give you physical assistance, but he looks at your gear and he goes, not even with basic equipment. He goes into that same chest and he pulls out what looks to be a dagger. It is a very odd dagger, though. Kind of like obsidian almost. Like, kind of primal, very Daedric, that kind of style, spiky and everything. As you hold it in your hand, you can kind of feel hunger from it, almost. Give me a few
I like
seconds.
that.
And I will put it in your inventory, but it is a devouring dagger.
That sounds fun.
It is pretty fun. So basically, as you do, I believe as you do damage to people, it scares them, makes them mark a stress. But give me 1 second, I will throw it into your inventory. But he hands it to you and goes, look, this is all I can give. We don't have too much in the way of equipment. New layer. But this should help.
All right. I listen. I appreciate this. I am more self-sufficient than I'm letting on. I apologize. I'm a little personally connected to the situation today. I hope to work with you in the future and that we have a good working relationship. I don't recall getting your name though.
And he pats the little cloak he's wearing that has like a little picture of a fox. He's like, I am Shelter Keeper Fox.
Well,
You
thank
could
you,
also.
Fox.
You're welcome. And stop back later once I've had time to set up. Maybe I can give you more assistance later, but this is the best I can do now. And also,
You know what?
use the library. It is a plethora of knowledge. More than
I know. My brother keeps telling me to read. I understand. It's probably fucking important. I hate doing it. It makes me sleep. Okay? I'm invested in our shared organization. So, please accept my apologies and generous donation, and I will push 2 bags of money towards him and take 1 bag of gold. I want the organization to prosper. Use it, build up the reserves. I'm in it for the long haul.
Very well. I shall take note of your generosity. Anything else?
What's your favorite book?
I like the fiction session. There's some good things there.
Yeah, that sounds boring as fuck. Okay, I will see you later.
Yesterday. So sad. And as you walk away, he's literally sitting back down behind his desk, just shaking his head, picks up another book, begins to read. You take the spiral staircase back up into the library. That bookshelf has closed, but you see there's like a very easy lever. You just kind of pull it, opens the door again. Head back out into the library. You see Alessia sitting at her desk. She waves to you. Did you find what you were looking for?
I did. Thank you. You were extraordinarily helpful, and I hope to become a more frequent patron. On the off chance that I stay alive for more than today.
Well, I do hope you stay alive. Good day.
If I do, you want to get something to drink?
No, dear.
Interested?
I appreciate it, but no, dear.
Stronger than tea?
Yes, I prefer tea.
All right.
All right.
So I'm
So-
gonna miss.
They don't work like that.
Damn.
Fuck you!
All right, so you go out. At this point, you guys were leaving the garrison, correct? You were heading. Did you decide where you were heading after the garrison?
Back to the grotto.
The grotto. All right, so as you guys are leaving the garrison and begin to walk toward the northern gates, you do kind of run into Melnoch as he's leaving the library.
How'd it go?
Yo. It went. I don't know. Went about as good as I expected it to go. Your little squire fella went into the fucking magic school, and as far as I know, from everybody that I've talked to, that's a fucking no-go. But if they're gonna execute people, it's most likely gonna be in the slums later. So we've got that going for us.
Yep.
Didn't oh my gosh, the guard, doesn't he know when? Didn't he tell us when?
Borak. Yeah.
Dust.
Yeah.
I think is
Dust.
just what he
But-
said.
In the theater?
Yep.
There is a Peter Ruin, Melnoch, and Dirge. Give me knowledge.
Wow.
Poop. We weren't theater kids.
Are
I'm not
either of
gonna
you going
bother.
to do the?
I'm not gonna
Okay.
bother turning that one.
No.
All right. Melnoch actually knows this one, not Dirge.
I do.
You know that this theater is actually connected to what used to be a neutral meeting ground before it was ruined for the gangs. That's the only theater
Okay,
you
so
know
this
of.
this place used to be a neutral meeting ground. I'm assuming that if it's going to be the spot for a public execution, they are most likely set up and watching. Do we want to hit them now, or do we want to wait?
Do you think he actually has the leaders there now?
I don't think he actually has anybody there. I mean, real people. It sounds like this is all bullshit from what your guy was saying, right?
No.
No,
but
he
they
took
got
the real
hit.
gang leaders.
Yeah, no.
The only thing that he didn't take was the leader of the SOS because we fucking killed him.
It's
Yeah, whoever
from
he's
some
killing there is a
fake
lie,
person.
but he got our guys. Probably.
Was he
Well.
was he the leader though?
I mean, technically, if you really want to get into it, he was the leader hired by Yodrick, but
Yeah, I think didn't Merrick say he broke off from the RMC and started this?
Guys, I have a question.
Hmm.
These Seeker guys can know magic, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
What if it's Merrick?
What?
What if it's Merrick?
Oh no.
Like, I don't know if he's alive, but
We don't know.
Son of a bitch.
It could be Merrick.
He's another Infernus guy that helped us out a lot.
We met him in jail.
We met him in jail.
yeah, your brother got stoned with him.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. That's one of the least shitty
Like
bits
with
in jail.
rocks or plants?
Plants.
Plants.
Oh, okay.
But basically, is this blue Infernus guy who is kind of cool.
Fuck the blue ones. They're always so weird. Sorry.
No,
Oh,
you're
kinda
good.
weird,
But
okay.
he was like
Watch
part of some mercenary company, like the Red Moon Company, and he was supposed to be here to find some people that went AWOL, that started going crazy. And it turned out this guy that gave me my nice, new facial adjustment was one of those guys.
You killed that guy, by the way, right?
We did.
Like, I don't need to find him later. All right.
You don't need to find him later. Merrick stayed behind to hold off Eodric as we got the fuck out, and then everything exploded. So either he died heroically getting us the fuck out of there, or he's about to get executed and we need to save this guy.
So do we think this Merrick guy is good? Or do we think that he's double-crossing you all?
Money's on good.
I don't know what it is, but I trust him.
Yeah.
It's the horns.
Seems like an
We're
alright
really
guy.
trustworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
No,
sure.
it does.
No, I agree. The
Hana
horns
just
are
looks
a
at Dirge's
wonderful
horns
feature.
like,
I have horns too. I like them. But, so, we got to stop this, right? My guys are dead. How many of your people are left? The wizards.
Nah, like, she said there was basically no one. Like,
And there's basically no one for the fairies either, or the fae.
yeah, Lauren was pretty keen on recruiting me because she didn't have anyone.
And I got one small satyr that's never been in a fight in his life.
what if we went and check on Lopin?
Yeah, we should
And
do that.
See if there's anybody at the grotto that could help. I'm sure they all know what's happened to their leaders by this point.
I mean, a couple of the guys might be up and running, but they're not going to be ready for ass kicking yet. But they can do something, I guess.
Because I think we all agree we're busting them out?
Well,
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah, I think we
have to.
I mean,
I like the
fucking
guy,
Duffy kind of started this because he's a meathead, but
But he's
Yeah.
he's my meathead, you know.
yeah, we're breaking him out.
He's hot-tempered and irritated.
Do you want to break Lauren out? Dirge.
I mean, there's a part of me that would like to say no, but no. Yeah, she needs. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
And I don't think Dandy deserves this either.
Okay,
No.
so we don't want them to die. Who does Edric run with? Is it just him and his little squires? mean-
yeah, he keeps his squad of choir boys pretty close.
Did Dirge ever tell the rest of the group about that offer from Lauren?
Oh, immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why she asked him.
I mean, if anything, you could use this as sort of a bargaining chip to get yourself off the hook with her.
Got a point.
I mean,
As kind of might make you a bit of a douchebag, but you know.
I can live with that reputation.
I do every day.
And you wear it so well.
I learned by watching you.
I learned it from watching you.
So you guys have been having this conversation kind of in the city square. So you guys are very close to the library. You're very close to Clementine's shop. You're also really close to the armory as well. Just letting you guys know where you're at in the city.
Do we need anything from Clemmy's while we're here?
Hey guys. Could anybody go in the library for me?
Why?
I was just in there. Why? What do you need?
I need to see if they got a book on healing potions.
Nope. I'm out. I don't want to look for any more books.
Fine.
Thanks,
You
buddy.
really should go into the library.
Oh, it smells so bad in there.
I believe in you. Come on, we'll do it together.
I feel like
Fine.
you finally need to go in.
All right, I'm going in. I'll go in. Stinks in there.
So you walk in. You do see walk into the entrance. Stone pillars, everything like that. Nice round desk. Very much like the picture. You do see Alyssa sitting behind her desk, and she goes, "Oh, welcome back," because she sees Dirge. And does everybody go in?
Yeah, I go in.
No,
Oh,
I'm gonna stay outside.
I'm so
I don't want
glad.
to go back in.
I did just see a person that looked just like you, only a little shorter. Does anybody would like some tea?
He's just gonna like stop there, get this little smile on his face, like look back at the door. Look back. Tea sounds wonderful, thank you.
My horns don't go straight up like his. Sorry.
Yeah, that's not all.
She pours tea for everyone who likes some. Is there anything I can help you find today?
Actually, yeah, and I smile at her, coyly. And I asked, I was like, "Do you have a book on healing potions?"
He's looking to get
you
into
can
some
check-
alchemy.
Yes. You could check the catalog and see if you could find it.
What's that?
Go ahead and
Come
give
on, buddy, I'll
me
show you.
A
It's fine.
Uh,
It'll be okay.
instinct roll, I believe.
Instinct. Okay.
This is me. How much
think. Let
is
me
it
just double
to
check.
give him advantage?
No, I
You
got
spend
12.
a hope.
Oh,
A hope. Roll a
I already
d6.
rolled it. I'm sorry. Roll it again.
No, add a
you could
d6
just-
onto that.
Yeah, you can just do a d6.
All right. Over
You can do it, or I
here.
can do it.
I got it right here. Boom.
So.
All right,
that
hey,
goes to
that
a
ain't so bad.
16.
Okay, so with a 16,
17.
with 17.
Yeah, I'm bad. It's a
with-
17.
That's with hope.
That's with hope.
Yes, that's with hope.
Alrighty. So you do look through the catalog, and you do find a book on alchemy and recipes and things like that. And you are able to find a recipe for a health potion.
I'm still here. Don't mind me.
Yeah, we can take it.
You do get the recipe for a health potion.
Copy it down for him.
Ooh.
I can actually just send it to him.
Oh, great.
Oh, no.
It is a
Physically,
legit
I copy
actual-
it down for him.
Yeah, it's a legit actual. Yep. So as a downtime move, you can use a vial of blood to craft a minor health potion.
That's cool.
Hmm.
We're all just fucking vampires.
You're all just vampires.
That's why the healing potions are red. I knew it.
So I'm just asking, if more powerful the person, the better the potion?
You have absolutely no idea. You have not made a potion.
All right. Now, I'm going to flirt with the lady at the desk. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not. I'm not.
I'm not giving him advantage on that.
No, I was not spent hope for this.
No, I was going to use my
I'm
present,
like-
and then I was going to do
I'm
the pectoral
one kind
thing.
of library
Oh my God.
wingman, not the other kind of library wingman.
No, I'm joking. I did. It did cross my brain though for a second. Just want to put that out there, but I'm not.
Actually, give me another instinct roll. No hope or fear. I just want to do it because this is funny. Okay, so no hope or fear. Don't worry about it. You notice that she's not paying attention to you or Dirge, but she's really paying attention to, if she came in, Tally.
She did.
She's very much paying attention to Tally.
Hmm.
I'm going to turn over here and look at my book.
Like, fine.
Anybody else want to do any really
Listen,
looking in the
I
library?
ain't real
for me?
bright, but I ain't stupid. You know what I mean? It's-
Would anybody like to do anything else in the library?
Yep.
Oh, it's a kitty. Alrighty. So you guys head back out. After Slate has used his intelligence to find a recipe so he can now make you health potions. Now he just needs to find vials so he can get blood. And I believe you guys were talking about going to the grotto. Is there anywhere else you wanted to stop in the middle city before you guys leave it?
I'm going to stop at the apothecary so I can go buy vials.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we need to restock on potions?
Ah, fuck, that's a good idea. We're gonna get our asses kicked. That's a great idea.
Alrighty. So you guys head over to Clementine's shop, the Nature's Touch.
Mhm.
Yes.
And I have a thing for that too, because of course I do.
Fucking cool.
I love that. That's really cool.
Get that
So
picture
you
up there.
walk in. It's very similar to the picture. It is a little more plants on the inside, and you see the same tiny little halfling shopkeeper, Clementine, sitting behind the counter when you walk
Was
in.
this the same shop that where I found that kid?
That was in my game, I
In a
think.
different game, yes.
It's the same, but it's the
Different
same
game.
picture.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like,
We are sharing assets.
I've been here
that one was
before.
nighttime.
Yeah,
But it was nighttime and creepier. This is brighter and happier. And
yeah.
look at the pretty,
Okay.
the happy halfling that's making a thing for you. So you walk in, and she's sitting behind the desk. She looks over, and she sees Potter. She goes, "Oh my god, you have so much new accessories. It looks gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
How can I help you guys today?"
We need to restock a little if you have any health potions left.
Already? You bought almost my entire stock yesterday.
A lot's happened.
Okay, let me see what I have. And she pulls out a box, and there is a pretty large amount of potions in the box because apparently she knew. So right now she has 5 of each of minor health and minor stamina. Those are 2 handfuls apiece. She has 3 regular health potions and 3 regular stamina potions. Those are 5 handfuls apiece. But those give you the 1d4 plus 1, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
How much is a bag of gold in relation to a handful?
10.
It's like copper and silver and gold.
10 handfuls make
are
a
like
bag.
copper, a bag is like a silver, and a chest is like a gold. But
Yeah.
scaled down.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I will. Could I get one of those? What kind of was it? Like a regular? You said.
Regular would be 5 handfuls.
Okay. I have a bag, so that'll leave me 5 handfuls left.
Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty, so go ahead and add a regular health potion to your inventory.
I want to
And-
get.
I'm doing that too. That exact thing.
Okay, so there's 1 regular health potion left, and then 5 minor health potions.
Do you have it? Was there a regular stress?
Yes,
I want to get.
there's 3 of those.
And those are 5.
Yes.
All right, I want one of those.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5. And okay, I'm going to break apart a bag.
Okay.
No, I'll do that later. Never mind. Okay, I got that.
You said the regulars are 1d4 plus 1
Healing, yes.
healing.
The minors are just 1d4.
I think I'll buy a minor stamina too.
Okay, that would be 2 handfuls. And so there's still 1 regular health, 4 minor staminas, 2 regular staminas, and 5 minor healths. I don't think anybody's bought a minor yet.
I'll take 2 of the minor healths.
Okay.
Let me break apart this. So that's 10.
Let me know if you need me to add it into your inventory if you are good at finding it, because it's just the managed inventory. You guys can.
Yeah, I
add it in.
can take care of that myself. Okay, so that leaves me at 9. Okay. And that's
Alright, so
2.
She still has a decent
I'll
amount. so.
I'll take 2 minor stamina potions and the regular potion.
Okay, so that would be 9 handfuls. So just under a bag. Since you're doing that, she would throw in a minor health if you want to just pay a whole bag. It's like a
For
deal.
Me?
For 1 whole bag, she would give you what you asked for plus a minor.
So
Be an
that's-
extra handful of gold.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Do that.
All right, so go ahead and add your health potions in.
Crap, I forgot the reason I came here. I need some empty vials.
I don't have any at the moment. However, those vials that have the health potions in them are really good to be reused. I like reusing things, so just use those and save them.
Yeah, we're gonna go through this, buddy.
Good point. This time, everybody save your vials instead of not.
Well, yeah, you can refill them for us.
Yeah, we'll give it a
It's
go.
not my fault. I just thought I was supposed to eat them and chew.
You ate the
I
flask?
do. Yeah, that's weird, bro. But funny.
Melnoch, would you like to buy anything?
You got all these healing things. Do you have anything stronger for, like, other alchemical
He means
types of
poisons.
things?
Do you have poisons? I'm not subtle.
Yeah, poisons. Thank you. I don't know who
means-
these people are. I don't remember shopping with Clementine.
So Clementine operates the tiny apothecary. You would have known this apothecary before, but somebody else would have been running it at the time. She's definitely a new person. As for
Like, do you have anything that would, like, freeze somebody up, lock them down?
Don't believe I have that. Let me take a look in the back. And she does go in the back, and she comes back out with a vial of this like kind of greenish brownish liquid. Tally recognizes this as Grindletooth Venom. This you can add to your weapon to make it a little extra. Gives it a little zing. Be 3 handfuls for 1. And what it does is it adds in a mechanics format, it adds a d6 to your next damage roll that actually hits. So you apply it to a weapon, and the next time you do damage, it adds a d6.
D8.
Okay.
That's yours because you have an improved one. The flat one's d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys technically have the improved one.
Okay, I added it. I got
Perfect.
one vial of Grindletooth.
Perfect. Anything else?
Thank you. Much obliged. Actually, if I could, if you can
Yes.
find more stuff like this, I'd be maybe a more recurrent customer.
Well,
The rare, the more exotic, the more interesting. I'd be interested. I'm kind of learning a new skill.
Okay. Well, I get this from time to time. It's usually from random traders. But I definitely will keep that in mind, and I do try to keep rare things in stock. And honestly, it's not hard to make a lot of these things. The same thing that heals can hurt in the right amounts. So, definitely something we could do. Plus, you're friends with Pana, and I like her, so I tend to help her friends.
It's much appreciated. Hopefully, we can be friends too.
I will definitely try. And I don't believe I got your name, sir.
Melnoch.
Such an interesting name. I'll try to remember that. And she goes back to stirring the many pots and things that she has brewing behind the counter that you can see she's brewing probably 10 different potions, which is pretty impressive. But you guys have taken the time. You pretty much bought all of her potions. There's a few random scattered in there at this point. If anybody else wants to finish it off, there's a couple minor health potions. There's a bunch of stamina potions. And a bunch of minor stamina potions. So, if not, you guys can. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say at this point, Dirge just has a fucking bandolier of potions.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So you guys go ahead and wrap up your buying of potions. You guys want to head to the grotto now? Correct?
Let's say yes. Unless we have anything else to do.
Alrighty. So you just head toward the north and into Oakville. As you go into Oakville, you notice that it is very untouched. It looks very similar. The bonus about everything that has happened in the past 2 weeks is it really hasn't touched this area, so it still looks normal. You walk past the clinic, it doesn't seem nearly as busy as it was. It still seems in order. Everything's fine. You walk past that and you head to the grotto, which is essentially a bunch of row houses, kind of all linked together where they've busted out the walls. You do see It is exactly kind of how the picture is. It's very grungy and grimy, and it's very close to the dust zone. But this, it's bright, it's greenery, because you could tell that the building is partially being held together by plants almost. You don't know if it's being held together or just being changed into a plant. Slate, being somebody who works here, just kind of walks in like he owns the place, and as has been in the last few days, there's really nobody there. Except for the one kind of, he's not a fawn, he's not really a fair blog, he's kind of like a satyr. It's
Satyr.
just a little guy. Sitting behind the desk.
This fucking guy.
Got his hands up. He's just kind of, we're all fucked. We're all fucked. I need new job. Cool, you're not dead. That's good. I thought you were dead too. What's up?
So they really got the boss?
Oh, they totally got the boss, dude. Like, the whole thing got destroyed. I was there. Lith, man. Like, I was getting used to that, dude. He's cool. He's a little slow, but he's cool. But yeah, like, boss he busted out his bear. He's like, and I'm like, oh my god, dude, he's gonna go. And then they knocked him out. It was crazy.
If you were there,
Oh,
why
I was
were you?
No,
you
no,
were
no,
not
no.
there.
No. I was in the dust zone. I'm not supposed to leave here, but this is so boring. So, like, I went over because I was going to try to hit the heart of ice and, like, you know, kind of relax a little bit. Like, some shit's gone down. Like, but I got there and I saw the golden bastards walking, and I'm like, great, this shit again. And then I saw him go after boss, and then boss came out all, and I'm like, I really hope he doesn't see me because he'll kill me. So I ran back here. And I hid. They never came here. Yeah.
Yeah.
God,
That's smart.
like, I'm trying to find money because I'm getting out of here because let the boss man, like, think we're, like, it's all bad, dude. It's all bad.
None of the guys? Were any of the guys back?
Dude, they left. Nia healed them up. They came here for their last bits and they left, dude. They're gone. Gone. Nobody. Just me. Just me. Because I'm stupid. Still here. Like, you got any money? Because, like, dude, I really need to get out of here. Like, now.
You don't want to help?
Dude, boss is done. Gang's done. What am I supposed to sell? Ain't nobody here making nothing. You haven't been here for like a week. I ain't got nothing to sell. What's the whole point of this? Got nothing.
You don't want to help bust out the boss?
How am I going to do?
We could
You
probably
see this? I got nothing.
you probably use a good distraction.
You know what happens to distractions? They get killed. I use them all the time. They're the ones that get in trouble. They're called patsies for a reason. If you a smart man, just get your shit and get out. The blast is done. I'm pissed the Heart of Ice lady's going too, man. She was nice. I don't know about that. I don't care about that Lauren lady though.
Do you want to? No, okay. You don't want to do it for the boss. Would you do it for the Heart of Ice lady?
Do what?
They got her too. We got to get all three of them.
You do that. I don't do that shit. I ain't no hero. Bro, I can get you shit. That is what I do. I'm the man to get shit. That is my job. That is my whole thing. I don't fight. I get shit. That's what I do. Do you need some good shit? I can get you that. You want a fighter? That's not me.
Can you get anything other than drugs?
I mean, maybe back before shit went fucking tits up. All I got left is what's in here, man. It's just a whole bunch of random shit. What kind of shit is that?
That's
All right,
exactly who's reminding me of right now.
Perfect. Doing the good thing then. Look, man, I'm all about helping the boss, but that's not my gig. You're the big guy. You go do the thing. I'll cheer you on from the background.
All right.
That's what I got for you.
Got any shit here that can help us?
Yeah, I was going to say, let's look around and see if there's anything we could find to help us.
Alrighty,
Because
everybody.
he ain't going to care what we use.
Everybody who wants to do an investigation check. It would be instinct. And no hope or fear since I'm making you all do it. That's a lot.
Damn.
Not bad. Not bad.
It's a crit. Pretty good.
Yes, it is. Not bad.
Oh, I got
At least
bad.
you know your way
That was
around.
bad.
Yeah, I do. That's the thing. I know my way around. I know where everything is.
Alrighty. So everybody kind of looks around. Melnoch, you have seen a place that's been ransacked. As somebody who's gone around and done the things you've done, you've seen a ransacked place, and you start to turn over things, and you realize there's nothing that's going to be useful here at all. The rest of you with the lower rolls, Pana, you see a lot of really pretty flowers, and kind of get distracted a little bit. Dirge, you find a book, and it's kind of like druid magic, and it kind of distracts you for a second. It doesn't teach you how to do anything, but it goes into a lot of how the things work, and like the components and things of that nature.
That would do it. Yep.
But nothing really helpful.
Chlorophyll, huh? Okay.
Well, we do have a
Chloroform.
druid,
Just
so
because
give it
you
to
don't
her.
understand science.
I don't.
Tally, you're kind of randomly poking at things, but even you're kind of like, yeah, we're not finding anything here. Like you're like your heart's not really in it. You're like, there's nothing useful here. However, our Dracata, he finds in the desk of Duffy, which usually you guys couldn't get to because it was behind a locked door, but Duffy hasn't been here in a minute. So it's kind of just open. But you do find buried in one of his drawers it's like a yellow and blackish type of potion. Give me you and Pana. Both give me a knowledge roll.
You do remember I'm an idiot, right?
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Will this be a +2 to herbology?
It
No,
would if you want to spend your hope.
I do, actually.
You can go ahead and spend your hope, and you can definitely add that on.
Wow, I am rolling so low today.
All right, there we go.
No hope or fear, so don't worry about that.
How do you do that? Oh, right. I forgot.
These flowers are just really pretty.
You're very distracted.
Well, there we go.
Jeez.
So you kind of sit back and go through you've done a lot of random potions, and you do actually remember this one because you actually made this one for him. It is a secret potion. That's what you called it because you made it and you weren't sure what it would do. But if you drink this potion, your next successful attack will be a critical.
Nice.
I look at it. I'm like, and I hold my cloak. I'm like, this might get good. And I put it away.
Oh man, I thought I got everything. I mean, cool, you found something. I hope that's helpful.
False back of the bottom left drawer.
That's the only one I didn't check. I got all the other ones. All right, man. Like I said, I'm getting out of here. Like,
There you go. I mean, hey, man, it was nice knowing you. You helped me out a lot at the beginning, buddy. And if I ever see you again, we'll have a drink. But I'm just saying, you might not want to go too far too fast. Because we're going to go in there, we're going to kick some ass.
well, I wish
Or
you luck,
die.
man.
I mean, either way, you might want to watch.
Maybe I'll watch. Where's it at?
The theater.
Shit. There's a nice vantage point I can get there too. Just looks over that little back area. Yeah, it's perfect.
Do you know anybody that can shoot arrows long distance?
No. I mean, Boss had just guys that were good at punching stuff. That's really all they do. Stab. Punch or stab. Like, not really with the bows.
You're a guy that can find things. take a little time, talk to some people, see if you know some people that know how to shoot from long distances. Put them up there. Shoot some people for me. It'll be great. You'll love it.
I'll see what I can do, man, but I'm not making no promises.
I'm just listen, man. I'm trying to get every advantage, and everybody's fucking dead.
Yeah. Oh, don't end up like everybody else, man. That's all I know. But I'll go see what I can find. And he actually kind of walks out the door and like,
Yeah,
starts
he ain't
walking.
good, nothing. That guy's out of this town. I'll tell you that right now. But yeah. I guess that's it. Do you want to go stop by the hospital? Or did we already?
No, we just walked past.
Okay.
Man,
With a clinic.
what else can we even do? I think we're at the point where we might need to start, like, really coming up with the plans of how we're dealing with this. Maybe some recon or...
Yeah, like scout where the theater is.
Yeah, before it happens. And there'll probably be guards there now.
I can do that. You guys might draw attention.
A little.
We are getting to the point where I think they're starting to know us.
No, kitty cat's gonna know you either way.
Yeah. I mean, he might think he knows you too. I'm pretty sure he thinks we all just look the same.
I mean, he strikes me as that kind of way, but
Got that.
So I guess a little bit of recon and then... Okay.
Is he
So-
like he's making a show of this, isn't he?
He wants to, so we have two... Never mind. Okay, I'm trying to work through this here. We have two options. Either we dramatically screw up his thing, right? Right then, right when the axe is about to fall. Or we find out where they're holding these motherfuckers and get them out of there. I don't know if, but he's probably got them behind
They're probably at the school.
Yeah, and the anti-magic walls, which pretty much makes it impossible. So
The anti-magic is, I think, is going to be our problem. Does anybody... All right. We need... Okay, this is going to sound really stupid. All right, but... it's me. Is there any way we can get a shield around them and then blow the place up? With non-magical means.
man,
not in a day.
Yeah.
I mean,
think
not
at
unless
least-
that nice little halfling lady is just like a secret arsonist, and I really hope that's the case. That would be cool. Too much to hope for.
Well, she's a genius, but I have no idea what she's been up to.
Oh, that blacksmith looks a little shady.
So like just
But I
how
don't
would
think that's
we
gonna
just
help.
blow up them and not blow up all the gang leaders that they captured?
That's why I said if we can get a shield around them, but it's the whole no magic thing. So how can we get a shield around them with no fucking magic? What gives them this whole no magic thing?
It's a great question that I am not allowed to know, and I'd very much like to know.
Would
Who
Pana
would
know
know
that,
that
trying
sort
to
of
get into
thing?
the school?
Oh, storyteller, who would know that sort of thing?
Give me a knowledge roll.
Let's see if it's me. It won't be. The dice hate me this
I will
time.
give you. Hold on. I'll spend a hope to give my brother
Don't.
inspiration.
Whoa, no, that's a crit. I rolled
Crit.
the lowest crit that's possible.
Who
It's
do
like-
you usually go to when you have a magic question?
The old man. We're gonna
There you
make
go.
a stop, guys.
I will give you an idea of right now. You are probably midday to early afternoon.
We're getting tight.
I'm gonna split off, brother. How far does this little stone work? Anywhere in town?
With that knowledge roll, I'll let you keep going with it. Yes.
All right, I'll go scope it out, see what I can find out. Try and
Don't
get some
die.
good vantage points.
And if
Yeah, I
if
promise
it
I
starts
won't.
to go sideways, just use your normal, actually good at being sneaky things. Avoid using magic. They really love shutting that shit down.
I can
You
always
know
like
that I was
try to
not
take the air.
graced with that gift.
Yeah, well.
How high does that magic
luck.
stuff go? You really don't want to be flying up in the air and then poof, you're a turtle.
Oh, that's true. Well, you said you have somebody that can answer these questions? Dirge?
Yeah, we're gonna go try talk to the old man.
Because I can always turn into a bird and try to like get some views, but if they have that place protected already, I'll
If
just fall from
you're
the sky.
depends on if you can make it instead of like a pigeon, like a hawk or something. You could see far.
Mm.
Just as long as you don't get too close.
You're level 2. Yeah, you got a scout animal.
Yeah, if
See,
I
I
go flying
have
that way, they're gonna
I have
they'll shoot
Agile
my
Scout and
ass.
Aquatic Scout. I thought I had a bird. Do I not have a bird?
Let's take a look.
Oh wait, there's 2 pages.
Yes.
Winged Beast. I have Winged Beast.
Yep. So that would give you a hawk,
Hawk, owl, raven.
So a small, a medium-sized bird,
A
essentially.
hawk would work.
You gain advantage on deceive, locate, and scare.
Locate.
And you have bird's eye view. You can fly at will once per rest while airborne. Yeah, so you can literally just look at something without having to roll.
Fantastic.
So yeah,
there you go.
So I can go scope out the theater.
The theater.
Coordinate with my brother here.
All right.
Okay. So Pana and Melnoch are going to go scout the theater, and then Slate, Dirge, and Tally are going to go to Dirge's house and talk to the old man. Correct?
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's start with Dirge, since we've already moved there. So you guys make your way, and it's kind of a longer way because from the grotto to here, and we'll pull up the map so you guys get a better idea of what I'm talking about. They're going pretty much from the far north, west, to like the far south. So you're going pretty much the whole length of the city. So this takes you a pretty decent amount of time. But you do eventually get to the outskirts of Dirge's place, and you end up going to the bottom warehouse, which is Ulrich's shop. You do see Ulrich sitting behind his desk, reading his books with his, glasses down on his nose, just.
Good morning, old man.
Nothing, young buck. How can I help you?
Well, gonna do something stupid again. Figured I'd check in first.
You're always doing something stupid. What's this time?
Eldrick was behind the whole thing.
I knew I couldn't trust that son of a bitch.
He's gonna kill all the gang members tonight. And I would really like to figure out how they keep their anti-magic bullshit going and if it can be shut down.
Oh, it can. It's not exactly easy, but it definitely can. Do you remember on his armor?
Mm-hmm.
Tiny medallion.
Yep.
That's it.
Symbol of office.
Also, where the power comes from. Disconnect him from that, his anti-magic shield goes away, but it's not exactly easy. Gotta get real close.
It is a physical object, and I may or may not know somebody who can remove physical objects from people as a profession.
Oh, then your brother's back in town.
Yeah, he's back.
I don't... You're your own man, but going after him, that's not smart.
No, this is very much dumb. That's not even up for debate. Believe me, I'm acutely aware of the stupidity that I'm about to march me and these willing other people to. But if we don't do something about this guy, he's gonna make everything a lot worse and kill a lot of innocent people. At least 3 or 4 innocent people.
Give me a presence roll.
Here. Now I'm double concerned. Click. Nope.
Well, if that's what you believe you have to do, this is still not the best idea. I can't be involved. They barely let me keep my store as it is.
Yeah.
You know, you have a safe place to stay. You have any knowledge I have, but I can't give any other help.
So here's the deal. I'm aware of what this is, and there's a very real chance that this is a one-way street. This guy's been looking for a chance to wipe me off the map for a while. So, if, let's say, I do manage to survive this, there's a pretty good chance I'm probably not coming back to this place, because it'll bring too much heat on you. If I get witnessed, let's just say it goes great, right? If I get witnessed killing him, I'm suddenly even more notorious than I was before. And I would not want to bring that to this house. So I'm probably going to go upstairs, take one last hit off that bottle of whiskey that I kept hidden up there, give you the rest of it, gather up any shit that I feel like I should actually take with me, and thank you for helping me this whole time. Because you didn't have to, but you did.
Well, when I found you, you were stubborn brat.
Some things don't change.
Some things don't change. And if there's nothing I can do to dissuade your opinion, roll me a d6.
D6. Hit. Feels appropriate.
Just take care of yourself. Still have a safe space here. I put so much time into training you, I don't want to have to start over, so try to stay alive.
With everything I got and every trick that I've got.
That's the boy.
Don't fuck up my work.
Thanks, old man. And he'll give him one of those wrist clasp handshakes.
He grabs you and literally takes his hand off you and just kind of puts you into a hug.
My noodle arms are crushed immediately. And then after that, he'll probably step, instead of using the stairs, step right outside, wings out, fly straight up to the top, get his stuff, look around the clock tower probably one last time, get that fucking bottle of whiskey. Any extra books that are just around, nothing that is supremely magical or anything like that, just stuff.
Okay. While you do that, we're going to transition over to our 2 sneaky people. All right, so I want you both to give me finesse rolls because this is going to be you guys sneaking in to. Well, actually, Pana doesn't need to do finesse because you're a bird. So you just got to do whatever you need. Yeah, you got to do whatever you need to do to become a bird. So I think it's like marker stress. Do that. Okay, so that's blues with fear. So both give me instinct rolls. It is kind of hard, Melnoch, to be stealthy in kind of broad daylight.
It's true.
And you are spending so much time doing your best to find every bit of shadow that you can to be stealthy that you're so focused on that you're really not good at looking around and seeing anything. That's a little better. So you both end up looking over this.
Ooh.
Why do I hear boss music?
I hear music.
Because you came to a place that's supposed to have a thing and it's not there yet. So this is perfect, seeing as how the person had the best roll was the bird. So bird's eye view, you do see this exact area. So this is the theater. As you can see down here is kind of where the stage is. And then you can see there's places for people to sit and watch. This is kind of on the outskirts of Fey Run, right before it starts going into the industrial zone. So kind of on the northern side of this picture. Behind that is the dust zone. It's kind of like where the fence is that kind of starts getting into that industrial zone. Off to the right of the screen, like the eastern side, that would be where you see kind of a ruined building. It's kind of off screen here. But that's where you can assume the old meeting hall used to be, where the neutral ground for all the parties to come together and talk. As of right now, you don't really see too many people. You do see a couple of seeker guards kind of patrolling the area. You do see a higher presence up toward this tower area. Kind of toward the northern right side of the screen, there's a tower. You do see there's some fires flickering in there like candlelight. You do see a guard presence outside of the door. You can kind of assume that that's probably where they're hiding, whoever they're hiding. In
the towers.
Yes. And I know
is it
in
this one that has like a makeshift roof, or the other one, or both?
The one with the makeshift roof is where you see the guard standing guard outside. This screen is, yet again, it's like most pictures. It's close to what it actually is, but not really. There is actually a roof on the other tower as well.
Okay, so they're both covered. Okay.
Yes. You do see like there's a door that's on the right tower that has a seeker standing guard, and then that kind of walkway between. You see a door leading from both towers, and that is kind of open. You do see, like I said, not much after that. It's just a bunch of. You have the one seeker on guard, maybe like one or two just doing a patrol around.
Okay. Do I see Melnoch?
Give me what was your check?
19.
No, you would not see him. Oh wait, that was your finesse. Give me an instinct roll. Sorry, I thought that was your instinct.
Me? Instinct?
Yes.
Instinct.
Nope, you do not see him. He is very sneaky. He's even too sneaky. He is too sneaky for you.
Okay, I was gonna fly down to him, but
where would you be sneaking on this map? And give me,
I want to sneak as close as I can at the towers.
Let me do this. So you should see a little token on the screen that you should be able to control.
I do have the token on the screen.
And then I will also let you know, because I told you they were there, you would see there is the Seeker Guard that is standing guard outside of the tower. And you do see a couple other Seekers that are... They're doing kind of a... Sorry, I have too much stuff on my screen right now. I'm trying to bring things up to the front.
Welcome to our world, my friend.
I know, there's too many things.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the Seekers that are kind of in their process of walking around.
They're giving off the vibe that they don't want people around here, I'm assuming.
Correct,
Like
yes.
it's not just hanging out.
Yeah,
Do I
know...
Probably not, actually.
Sorry.
No, I rolled a shitty instinct roll, so I'm sure that I don't see if the kitty cat is nearby.
You do not. You do not see him anywhere. Right now, the only thing you really would see, even with that roll and where you're sitting right now, you would not see that Seeker, and you probably wouldn't see this one either, because this in front of you is kind of a wall. You would see the one over off onto the left here. That would be the only one you really see with your instinct roll, because, like I said, you're doing your best to like be in the shadows here, and in doing so, you kind of blocked off a lot of your vision. So you did really good sneak, but you can't, like, where you had to be sneaky because it's still kind of daytime, you're not in great position.
Fair.
And I can't see anything in the, like, I can't see down in the towers.
Not from your angle, because you pretty much have this view. This is the view you would have. You're pretty high up. To get a view into the tower, you would have to come down. That would put you close to being like seen.
Like, are there any windows like on the back end of the tower, or not like basically on the opposite side of where all the guards are? That
No,
I could just like fly and look in.
The only one you see right now is the one that's pretty much right above where the Seeker is standing guard.
Well, I mean, I'm a bird, so I'm gonna try and not draw too much attention to myself, but I'm a bird.
Give me a knowledge.
Or wait, no, wait. They might have their magic thingy bubble, and that could be very bad. There could be okay, I'm not going to do that, because as I was flying, I was like, oh wait, magic bubble. And just back the fuck back off.
Had one bad experience and we've learned from it.
As you're sneaking around Melnoch, you do notice what seems to be like a hawk kind of flying around, and then all of a sudden starting to fly down, and then you see it go. Like if you could see a bird be confused and like, oh yeah, like have that moment in their head, you see a bird have that moment mid-flight. It's a little odd. What are you guys doing now?
Well, I'm gonna keep eye on him and wait till see if he starts leaving, then I'd follow. But right now, while he's down there, I'm keeping watch.
You still haven't seen Melnoch.
Or I'm looking for
Yeah. His stealth roll is better than your instinct roll.
I didn't realize he was gonna be able to hide from me.
Yes.
I'm gonna I want to get closer to the towers. If I can.
Always gambling.
Okay.
So I want to see if I can sneak closer.
So move your token and let me know where you want to go and how. Like, you can do it in stages and show me how you would do it.
Okay. So I can see this guy over here.
Yes.
So with that in mind, I'm going to sneak up. This looks like a fallen pillar here.
Yes.
So I'm going to kind of peek around there and see if I can see any threats nearby, but then kind of make my way kind of up this way. Again, under the assumption that I would if I see something, but I know that right now I don't know these two guys are there.
All right, so give me a instinct roll. Just see what you see as you look around the corner, but then also give me a finesse roll with with disadvantage. on the finesse roll. Because you're
Disadvantage on
you're trying to hide in kind of bright daylight, and you're in the view of one of those seekers.
No,
So-
that's perfectly fine. Disadvantage finesse.
And okay. So with the critical, you do see as soon as you kind of quick glance around that corner, you do see those two other seekers. You do see some light flickering from that window that's above the seeker, and you do see some movement and like shadows in the room. You can't really make it out because it's just kind of a quick glance. What are you doing?
Well, I'm assuming I'm about to get caught because I rolled a 9. So, but I don't know that. So, I'm gonna kind of stumble around this pillar if I can.
Are you trying to be sneaky or?
Trying to be. But if that doesn't work, then I'll fall back to plan B.
Okay. So as soon as you go around that, the seeker that was off to your left here kind of comes down. You there? This is off limits.
Is there what now? Who?
Get out of here. This is off limits.
But the show's in the weekends.
Don't ask again. And he kind of grabs you by the back of the neck and like walks you out and throws you onto the street out there.
Hey, all right.
You do now see him, by the way, Pop.
I now see this. I'm watching now, like
You actually saw him when he got up to the corner of that little fallen pillar, and you were just about to squawk at him to warn him because you saw the seeker kind of look right at him and kind of give like a, is this dude really just walking in here? Look. And then you see him get unceremoniously thrown onto the street.
Okay, well, I'll wait till he's out of sight from the guards, and
Yeah,
then
I
I'll go
will-
land next to him.
I will stand up and like brush myself off all sloppily, and then kind of stumble off back down the alleyway where I where I was coming from anyway.
Alrighty. So you guys go ahead and you kind of head down a little bit away from there, and it leads you into the best that the market district for the slums has. It's a little market district. And as you walk into there, you do see a little hawk that kind of flies down and lands on your shoulder and like squawks at you.
Hi. Who are you?
I'll fly off his shoulder. We're out of sight of the guards and everything, right?
Yes.
Okay, and I'll drop my beast form.
That's cool.
You
Thought you
almost
were a
got
turtle.
busted. I thought you were gonna get busted.
I'm always almost getting busted. That's pretty normal. My drunk voice is really good. It helps that I'm mostly drunk all the time. So there's that.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that would help.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know what you saw, but I think they're keeping the prisoners in the towers.
I think so
Back
too.
behind the place. I didn't get a great look, but it seems like there's a lot more. There's like some candlelight and shit in there. It seems like
Yeah.
that's the best possible place that they'd keep them. Because I don't think they'd move them all the way from the academy to here for an execution. It seems like excessive.
Yes, they already have. I saw 3 guards, so if they already have this place guarded, they're probably here. I couldn't get close enough to the tower to see if there's like a back door or anything like that.
Me either. No, I got spotted pretty. The daytime is not my time. So.
Mm-hmm. So, I guess we find out what information the others found.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. Hold on. Hey, dipshit. There's a bunch of guards here. We think they're keeping the prisoners here. But also, I can't get in any further.
Performance issues?
I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I've struck out several times since I've been back.
All right, we'll head your way.
They're
And
on
he
the way.
finishes getting his shit.
Alright.
Goes down and meets the other two. A little bit of extra useless shit in his pack. They're getting set up, so might as well meet him there.
Okay.
Relic, is that a
Yeah.
cat crawling on you again? Wonderful.
That's my life
So-
now.
I'm gonna say we're probably getting to the point where we're probably gonna call it for tonight. But before
That's
we
pretty
do that,
good.
there's a couple of housekeeping things that I want to go over. So, a couple quick questions. Tally, are you having a cup of tea?
Don't drink it, Denny.
When's
I
the
figure-
execution?
I figure while Dirge is upstairs getting his stuff ready, probably ask the man for a cup of hot water.
I'm so
Okay.
fucking proud of you.
So I don't think there's any way to put that on your character sheet. So you just remember, in the end game, because I was trying to do it, if you land a critical strike on something while you've drank that tea, they automatically die.
That's gonna be fucking crazy.
But if you do not land a critical strike before this time tomorrow, which would be 24 hours from now, you will die.
Didn't somebody get a potion that guarantees a critical strike?
Huh.
I don't
Somebody
want to
can bitch it to
metagame
her.
pigeon here, but that'd be really cool. Hoot hoot.
That's a hell of a tag team. Ooh, tag team. Ooh.
So
What if I knew about the tea?
Right.
Right.
Please
yes,
say
I'm
something about the tea so you can get that fucking potion.
Yeah, we don't know about the tea. Spill the
know-
tea, girl. Spill the tea.
I can't spill the tea.
You could. You weren't sworn to secrecy.
Give us some
Mm.
tea.
Another thing I want everybody to kind of realize in character. Dirge kind of did it perfectly. Think back to the week and a half prior. Pana was sitting out in front of the Last Hope Clinic. Slate was having a fun spar with his friend. Dirge's
Ish.
life was a lot less complicated. And Tally didn't have a list of people to kill longer than most of, her arm. Melnoch used to actually be able to hit on girls, and it worked. A lot has happened in 2 weeks.
I think I've been cursed.
Yeah. You guys have
Don't
done
know
a
what you're
whole
talking
lot.
about. I didn't do it.
Liar.
And while you guys, Melnoch and Pana are sitting in the middle of Fey Run, not too far from the stage where you saw Varric run away and saw the bag that you now have at your side, which makes you think of Reeves. And everything you've done has been to essentially figure out why that happened. And you finally got to the point where you've seen the ultimate bad. And you know that you were never strong enough to fight this before. But everything you guys have been through at this point, I mean, you're still alive. Scarred, yes, but still standing. You feel a little bit of hope. A little bit of power surge through you. You're all level 3 for the next episode. So go ahead and finish that for your in-between. That will
Do
be
you
the
all
end
know
of this
what
one.
this means? It means I have
Fireball.
fireball.
I guess spiral.
Okay, how big the room is?
You take your last few minutes to prep. Relic. Slate, give me an instinct roll.
Ugh,
Oh no.
heart of the cards. Heart of the cards.
Art of the card. Yay! You did
Wow.
it, Yugi.
So while Dirge goes upstairs and is kind of ruminating on leaving his home. Tally disappears to go get tea for some reason, or get hot water. You're doing what you always do, and are kind of standing outside, blowing smoke and fire, poking at things. And you accidentally poke a red button on your arm.
Hey.
What's it do?
And when you do, you feel the button kind of push in and lock.
Oh,
And then you
man.
feel your arm kind of start to glow with this red power. So I'm going to give you these stones. You have to figure this out on your own because we cannot actually add them to your arm. Because I tried it, couldn't figure it out. When you press the red button, you see a red glow go through your arm. You're like, give me a duality punch real quick.
What a duality punch?
Yeah,
just
just do a punch.
Unarmed attack.
Oh.
And then the damage. Just do both.
Damn it. Why don't I remember where that is? Where is this? Oh, I minimized. Well, there
It
we
would be
go.
right next to the punch.
Yeah.
I want to see if it triggers. It's not going to, but I want to see it from my side. Okay. So do me a favor and roll an additional D8.
Ooh. That's cool.
Okay. You figure out as you punch. Now, you don't want to punch too hard because you don't want to break Ulrich's building, but you still got to try it out. So you punch a little side of the building, and you feel as your hand hits, it actually adjusts a little bit and does a little more damage. When you press the red button, anytime you max out one of your dice, you roll an additional one of those dice. So you maxed out a D8, you get to roll an additional D8. If you had maxed out a D6, you get to roll an additional D6.
Ooh.
There is a blue and a green button still on your arm.
Press that button.
Green.
Okay, go to press the green, and it feels like it's stuck. Like it won't go down.
All right. Then blue.
You press the blue one, and the red button pops out, and your arm stops glowing.
Sorry, I just had to figure out how to write that down.
No, you're good.
Okay, that was the
guess
blue
blue-
one, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right, green.
Blue is the chill the fuck out button.
Okay, now I try the green one again.
Press the green one in, and you see your arm start to do that same thing, but it's more open. So it's not a fist, it's more of like this. You go to attack again. Go ahead and roll me damage twice. Okay. So you go to punch with this fist, and as you go to hit, it's the same thing. It kind of like almost adjusts for you. And what seemed like it wasn't going to be as much damage, just a little more damage. Whenever you press the green button, you can roll 2 damage and take the higher of the 2. And they are in your inventory as the blood, which is red, and the great, which is green.
That is so sexy. You're a sexy man.
That's pretty fucking cool.
And all this started because somebody buckied me.
Yes.
Yes.
For those who don't know, he does have a false arm due to the fact that he lost a nice chunk of it in the war. So he has a nice little steampunky arm that he had buttons on for 6 episodes and has yet to push. So, with that, you guys have done your final preparations. Like I said, you do feel a little more ready for this fight than you thought you would be. So you are a level 3. You are getting ready for the final battle. So this is probably looking into the finale of the SOS in the Slums. So next week, we're going to do Saturday, because Friday will be the finale for Darklands. So 2 finales next week.
Yes.
Dos finales.
And then
Hold on,
for
I'm in
the,
both of them.
you are in both of them.
You got a
You might-
busy
you
weekend
might-
next weekend.
You might die twice.
You could.
Now, after the SOS and the Slums finale, some of these players will be moving on to same world, different game. And some of the players will be playing different characters as well. So Dirge, Melnoch, and Slate will be moving on, possibly as long as they survive. And
We have backups.
Hana will possibly be changing to a different character.
Yes,
or
we
staying as
do.
Hana. Gotta see where we're going with that one. But yes. So I think that is a good place to end it here, because I think if we keep going, we'll be here all night, because it's about to get wild.
It's about to get real, and
You
I'm
can't
very
start a boss
concerned.
fight at 11:30.
You cannot start a boss fight at 11:30, but I feel
you
like
can. but it's
Yeah, I mean you
dangerous.
can.
And
We're gonna pull back the
everybody
curtain here.
runs, and then it freeze frames and hits credits for the end of episode.
so this is going to be that time in every video game of, do you have any other side quests or anything that you'd like to complete before you head
I
into?
will not meet Hanako at Embers.
Never.
It looks like we're going to this time. Fuck.
Can I get one last
So the-
pass before I go?
The shell, is it useful? Does it like does it give you like more armor, or how's that work out for you?
The turtle shell.
Hana, he's asking about yourself.
Hmm?
He's asking about
I'm curious
yourself.
about your shell.
My shell, what about it?
Well, we're just waiting for them, so I'm just talking about your shell.
Oh,
It's
I'm
interesting.
sorry. I was looking on something. Go ahead.
No, just your shell. Does it provide you extra armor? Can you like suck your arms in there? Can you hide?
I
Like
can.
what's up?
I can. And she'll
That's
just
actually
suck
really
her
fun.
head right in.
It's fucking crazy. I like
That
that.
happened once. It was so cool.
I dodge things like this.
She did the I love being a turtle once. It was great.
Yes.
All
That
right.
is
It actually does. My
very
shell gives
entertaining.
me an extra evasion too.
It does.
Nice.
I think at that'll be a good ending time. So thank you all, whoever is probably still in here. I don't know. I didn't have the Twitch up at all. So if you were yelling at me, I didn't see it. I apologize.
Nobody was yelling
But
at
whoever's
you.
still
You're
in
good.
here, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys playing enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm very hyped for
And-
this.
We
Oh,
will
yes.
be back
I'm very
here
excited.
Here, kitty,
Uh,
kitty, kitty, kitty.
on Saturday for the conclusion of SOS in the Slums in the Eodric fight. So
Nice.
with
Suck
that,
that kitty cat.
that all. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.